better, part-time professor, come get a lecture. Got it rolling like the damn crap table. And if a nigga smoking, then you know it's black label. Ain't hard to make, but can you stack paper? If I got it, you got it, nigga, we on track favors. Damn trail, this beat hard as hell.
This is a Rap Economics exclusive.
Say, man, you should play a part of Dirty, man. Tapping in with people over here at Rap Economics, man. Came to host shit down, some player shit, 254 business. Know how we coming, man. How to be a player out right now.
Everybody can't come up here. Yeah. This Rap Economics right here, man. This Rap Economics for real. You gotta be able to do it.
Rap Economics, I told them I run it, I done it. The city, they fucking with me.
This is a Rap Economics exclusive.
Mic check, 1, 2, what it do? This is the #1 platform in the world, Rap Economics.
Hey, if she don't ever wear no panties, that pussy dirty. I'm DJ Nightcap.
And you already know what time it is. It's your boy Prez D.
Hey, you want to get your money right? You want to get your finances straight? You need to tap into perpetual wealth coaching, man. Look them up. They going to have your life right, straight like that.
Each one reach one, each one teach one.
Y'all know what we do on this show? Oh, yeah, we finna get right back to it, man. You see who we rocking out with today? The homie Dirty. What it do, man?
What's happening, man? Y'all cool?
I'm coolin',
yes.
man. I'm coolin'.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
That's what we finna do, man. Kick some player shit with y'all, man.
Some player shit.
Let's get on it then.
Mandatory, man.
Everybody can't come up here. Dirty. Central Texas. Temple, Texas. Let's go.
What's up, Trill? Say, Don't doubt that shit. I'm about that.
This is a Rap Economics
Alright.
exclusive.
Say, Temple, Texas representative. Walk like, talk like that fucking nigga. Can't tell me different. You might seen one like it, you ain't seen this one. You might see me sliding, but you won't catch me slipping. Friday night, I'm at the park on Henny and some Doge. 69 Impala thinking, put that hoe on pokers. Expensive end table, baby, please use a coaster. I'm an old school player, had a penny in my loafers. Watching for them snakes and them loaches. Laying there in the sea, nigga, gotta stay focused. To switch up, I'm on my 6th cup, but still grooving, draped and dripped up. I'm about to dip, but they choosing. Whole team have emotion, baby, this a movement. Still showing game, just showing improving. Need my passport, I'm getting streams overseas. I'm a country ass, play ass nigga on them trees, bitches dirt.
Hold up, man.
Say,
Dirt.
Hey.
254.
Wherever you watching from, put your hood up right now, man. Some
I'm finna rock
Texas shit.
out, man.
I'm talking
Brother, me. Don't doubt that. I'm about that. Say, let me talk to him real quick. Say, groovy fella in a doobie smelling Coogee sweater, moving better, part-time professor, come get a lecture. Got it rolling like the damn crap table. And if a nigga smoking, then you know it's black label. Ain't hard to make, but can you stack paper? If I got it, you got it, nigga, we on track favors. Damn trail, this beat hard as hell, chasing blues like Gargamel, weed strong, can't guard the smell. I'm low-key, them niggas playing, show and tell. Wish a nigga would, still wish my people well. With me when it's good, stay with me when I failed. Who did hang, built your ass on my old self? Don't watch TV, watch this level up. Heard the boy a rat, put your cheddar up. You can't hide it, you can't disguise it. You see how I'm coming, bitch, you see how I'm riding, ho, it's dirt.
Hold up, man.
You know what it is.
Don't doubt that. I'm
It's
about
dirt.
that. Don't that. I'm a...
Oh, shit. 254. Stand up. Central Texas. Temple. Killeen. The Cove. All that shit. Stand up. Real player. Real Mac. Real bars.
Yeah, this
Oh, they finna talk to them. Talk to them.
I'm finna get up in there.
This is a Rap Economics exclusive.
I'ma keep grinding till the wheels fall off. Perfect time and preparation turn me to a boss. Take my lessons, never take a loss. Young Randy Moss, catch my blessings, shaking haters off. I'm in my bed. I pray the Lord let me touch 100 M's. And again, if I hate him, do it right in front of them. Don't deal with sucker shit. Play the game of butter rim in the office of the block. Yeah, bitch, I'm him. Drinking water and I'm reading. I'm in rare form. Came out my mama fly. Young nigga airborne. These niggas fishy and I ain't pescatarian. Smell like gas and cologne everywhere he went. This game was heaven sent cause a nigga prayed for it. Bumpy road, but a player had to stay for it. One deep banging road, count dough, bitch, you can't clone it. If I ain't touching no cheese, then I get the Jones in. I found purpose, had the soul search. Big dirt, mentally, spiritually, had a growth spurt. God know my heart, but they better not play with us. You touch mine, and I'ma step in the name of love.
Whoa! Talk to him!
Oh, love, man.
Let it breathe!
Bars in Temple, Texas, nigga. Oh, Lord.
Let it breathe!
Hold on, man.
Yeah.
Right back at him. Say, and I'ma keep grinding till the wheels fall off. Perfect time and preparation turn me to a boss.
Yeah.
Take a lesson, never take a loss. Young Randy Moss, catch my blessing, shaking haters off. I'm in my bag, nigga.
In my bag, nigga.
Nigga, I'm talking how to be a player, man. Talking how to be yeah, man, how to be a player out everywhere.
Hey.
Just drop hot shit, whole album up, 5. Get in with me.
Cadillac music, country rap tune, real bars, real mackin'. You know, this that Hennessy and Coke music.
That shit so player. You gotta let that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Say, man,
That's
that's my partner Doobie, man. My partner Doobie drums. He produced the whole album.
Hey.
The whole album.
Clearly, them real player niggas is out there in Temple, Texas. Clearly, them G's is out there in Central Texas, man. And we fucking with them niggas right here on Rap Economics. And we not fucking with your whack ass, nigga. It's skills over politics.
Bars over bullshit. I already said it. We come in the Central Texas.
Get off that Don Julio, Echo Folio. Necesita moreno y no me gusta rubio.
Hey.
Don't be blowing up my jack, I'm in the studio. Playing with my paper, I might go crazy, might just shoot a hoe.
Okay.
Get off that Espelon, cause my paper long. He say this booty fat like Donkey Kong. Eat me through the phone, man. Rolling with me right or wrong. Singing all my songs.
This is a Rap Economics exclusive.
It's CC the P. We here at the Screw Shop with Rap Economics, and I just dropped my first freestyle ever. I hope y'all love it. Y'all know where we at.
This episode is sponsored by
Pressure.
Everybody can't come up here. Yeah. This Rap Economics right here, man. This Rap Economics for real. You got to be able to do it.
Rap Economics, I told them I run it, I done it. The city, they fucking with me.
This is a Rap Economics exclusive.
Mic check, 1, 2, what it do? This is the #1 platform in the world, Rap Economics.
Ladies. Man, that nigga just took one of them pills from the gas station before he blew your back out. I'm DJ Nightcap.
And you already know what time it is. It's your boy Prayers D.
Hey, we at the Screw Shop, man, live from the Screw Shop, the motherfucking mecca of the culture.
Yes.
Doing our motherfucking thing. I got Pressure in the building. We good. It's good. Y'all ain't living that pressure life. You need to. You see who we rocking out with today, all the way from Chicago. I'm talking about CC to P. What's up, man?
Damn, what's damn good at?
Hell yeah. Appreciate you for coming to rock with
Thank
us.
y'all for having me.
You ready to get to it?
I am.
Let's go here.
Everybody can't come up here. CC to P, Chicago, H-Town. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This is a Rap Economics exclusive.
Hopped out the pink Benz truck with a Vixen. I don't fuck with broke bitches, we just don't be mixing. When that nigga see me, dicking that attention. HBIC like it's sister, now I'm Nixon. Fuck on the whole grill, please when I spit in. Swang through the block, H-star on the pendant. Lace front lace, snatching hoes like it's sketching. Let that nigga mad, now he subbing in a mention. Switch the house flow, got the drink in my kidney.
Yeah.
Do days till the boy bring the bin.
Yeah.
Talking like he money, but his pockets looking empty.
all the time. Yo, wake up in the morning, go get a state of mind. I done feel so many times, but I gotta keep trying. I ain't giving up, go put it all on the line. Yo. What is up? What is up? How is everyone doing today? Oh man, I fell asleep earlier, but I'm up now. I'm on these. Here's Uggs. What up, little boy? Today, favorite day of the week, Tuesday, one of the favorite days of the week, Tuesday, where we talk about these cops, talk about how fucked up we got it, I'm joking, but talk about bridging the gap, even though we know there's no bridging the gap because there's a certain thing called laws that no one likes to follow, and to include the cops, to include the judges, to include the attorneys, no one follows the law. But they expect everyone else to, which is kind of crazy. If you really think about what I'm saying is, no one follows the law, but they expect you to, right? They expect you to follow the laws that they put in place, but even they don't follow the laws that they want to mandate everyone else to follow. It's crazy, but we're here to talk about it on another Tuesday with this Auditor, Frauditor. As always, we're going to watch videos, and then we're going to watch one of these First Amendment auditors, Second Amendment auditors, whoever's an auditor out here. Might not even be an auditor. This might be a person of interest that probably a person knows his rights and fucking wanted to do a checkup on his public employees, because we all know that these motherfuckers are public employees that they signed up to actually enforce the Constitution, even though they don't want to. Like I said, none of these judges, attorneys, cops, any of these motherfuckers, none of the motherfuckers follow the law that they swear to uphold and defend, which is crazy. But you, as a citizen, as the person that put these stupid people in charge of doing so, are forced to know what the hell's going on, because ignorance of the law is not an excuse. At least that's what we're told. But I tell you who goes against that every time. The same judges, same attorneys, same bullshit. It's crazy that some of these cops should have so many complaints and everything against them, and no one does nothing about it. You know why? Because they're all in each other's pockets. They eat dinner together, fuck each other's wives because they're fucking sexual deviant motherfuckers. And, we're forced to be around this bullshit all the time, man. People can say I hate cops. I don't hate cops. I hate the system. The system needs to change. Now, I'm not saying do away with the cops. I'm not saying do away with the police. No, that's not what I'm saying. But do away with the bullshit that encourages these motherfuckers to have bad behavior. And we need to do away with the bullshit mentality that these motherfuckers literally can do whatever they want and not motherfucking have to face the same consequences that we do. Right? So that's my problem. And I don't think these judges should be putting these sorry motherfuckers back on the streets after they committed a crime either. So I'm all with them. The judges shouldn't get a pass just because they're judges. You should be able to sue these motherfuckers for malicious prosecution. You should be able to sue them individually. Individually. The attorneys sue their ass too, individually. For goddamn using the as a matter of fact, it's intimidation because intimidation, because the simple fact is they can use their power to force you to take bad plea deals, bad everything that you shouldn't even want to take, even though they say, get a lawyer. And most of these lawyers that we know always say, oh, we got something for you. Just take it, because, if you don't take it and they find you guilty, you're going to be going 10 years and lot. Get the fuck out of here. You just follow the same law these motherfuckers put in place for us to follow, and you do, and you have nothing to worry about. You shouldn't have to fucking take a plea. You shouldn't have to do none of this shit. And these lawyers shouldn't be so goddamn expensive where it costs you your life savings, which we know most motherfuckers only have $500 life savings in a motherfucking bank account. So, with that being said, I'm gonna start us off with something that came from a cop hater. Well, not a cop hater. He's an ex-cop, and I know Mayo don't like to do, which is fine, you know. Oh, I think I moved the wrong one. Mayo hates to do, but it's always fun. I like to see. I don't want to see B-Baller squirm in his seat and Mayo too, because we know they bootlickers. Bootlickers. It's okay. Bootlickers like gotta have it too. What up, little boy? What's going on with you? You got something? What? If you want to play defense, yes. Okay. We was doing it today, but y'all motherfuckers decided not to be there. I know I'm just fucking with you. You just didn't decide it was them. I get it. All right, here we go.
Yeah, here's what nobody's talking about. Everybody wants to talk about whether or not the use of force is justified. And in my eyes, unless the guy's got a gun or knife behind his back, he's really not. But you have 4 cops that can't take one person into custody without resorting to some serious fucking damaging strikes. And those strikes aren't doing shit. 4 cops, 2 black, 1 fat Hispanic, and 1 useless female, right? And it doesn't matter at this point if the mob wants people punished or whatnot. But the more you have inept cops on the street who can't do the job, believe it or not, they're covered by use of force policy by saying, well, the subject kept resisting. Yeah, because you couldn't fucking take him into custody. My question simply to you cops is this. If you can't do the job without ganging up on people and beating the shit out of them now, the fuck are you going to do when the people really rise up and resist against you?
That's a motherfucking fact. What do you think about that, OG Dude Dirty?
You know, when they're not strong enough, they got to use compliance strikes. You know, that's what we've been seeing. You know, they just weren't strong enough. You know, and they got to make them do what they want them to do if they're going to get their rest. So
they gonna pull them guns out. I've been saying this one of these days, motherfuckers gonna get tired of that shit, dog. Taking abuse for doing the small penny ante shit. That motherfucker could have been jaywalker. We don't know. Virgil said, my brother's in the house. Greetings from Manchester, England. What's up? We know y'all are inundated with immigrants. How you doing? Anywho, that was just I thought that was going to be a good little icebreaker for, a cop saying what cops are almost doing is fucked up. I mean, you didn't have to come up, OG, if you're still cooking, bro. You know that.
Yeah. I'm trying to knock it on now real quick. I'm just going to leave everybody safe.
Yeah, you good, brother.
All right, just give me a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let me bring this one up real quick because I was. Where is it at? Jesus Christ. But yeah, some of these things is, with these people fighting the cops, is gonna come a time when people get tired of it. People gonna get tired. If you haven't seen this shit everywhere, it's gonna eventually become a habit. And then cops are gonna not want to be cops because people ain't gonna be having a bag. It's just gonna be at the wild, wild west out these fucking streets again. Because people get tired of the bullshit. And I ain't gonna say it happens to me. It ain't gonna happen to me because simple fact is I'm not out there doing this shit. And if it does happen to me, I'm gonna make sure you whoop my motherfucking ass. I'm trying to get paid. I'm telling y'all, but it shouldn't have to come to that, right? It shouldn't have to come to that, and that's the biggest problem out here. I want to say Audit did one that I wanted to show. It's quick because this is not even an auditor, right? But simple fact is shit happens to her and she's not even an auditor at all. Where the fuck is it? God, my shit is, no, that's not it. Damn it. That's not it. Oh my goodness. No. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? We're gonna continue with this shit. Ruby, get your ass down. There it goes. I think it was all dotted. If I'm not mistaken. Let me. How did I get unsubscribed from? Oh, that's why I'm not on the right fucking name. That's why. I'm like, what the fuck? All right. Let me go. Oh, he's where he's at. Nope, it wasn't her. Damn, it wasn't him. Matter of fact, let me go with my history. I think I watched it. I'm not mistaken. Can you imagine? I didn't even watch that much. Oh, there you go. I got it. A quick one. Here we go. Let's go ahead and move this over since I got it now. I got it now, buddy. I got it now. This woman is not even an auditor. She's just a fucking YouTuber. And then the fact of the matter is with this YouTuber, it's just a simple shit. These motherfuckers don't know the fucking law. And these are fucking police officers. But they expect you to know everything or believe everything that they say because they got this authority behind them.
Owner can trespass whoever they want.
Anybody. I'm not trespassing you. I'm just asking you kindly if you can do it right outside their area. That'd be awesome.
No.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. On May 17th, 2025, Caitlin Bennett from the Liberty Hangout channel conducted interviews with willing participants at the Lakeland.
Now, mind you, she's here in Florida, and all this shit happens here, which is funny because every place she done been, I done actually visited my damn self, and it's like these are open areas to everyone, and then you know the shit that happens here is fucking ridiculous because these cops should know the fucking law, and it's crazy that these motherfuckers do not know the fucking law that they swear to hold, protect, and all that extra bullshit they motherfucking go with. The same bullshit that they spew every time. It's just bullshit.
Downtown Farmers Market in Florida. Not long after arriving, she was approached by Julie Townsend, the executive director of the Lakeland Downtown Development Authority.
I'm the executive director of the Lakeland Downtown Development.
And you don't get paid by the government or anything?
I do get paid by the government.
Okay, so you're a government employee?
Yes.
I'm going to continue my interviews.
Okay. Well, then I'll just disrupt you.
You're going to disrupt me?
Yeah.
Shortly after, law enforcement were called to trespass Caitlin, and when they arrived, they carried out the will.
That's a government employee. Yes, it does happen to her quite frequently. But now, if you trash it, think about this shit. It's crazy that the Attorney General of Florida had to come down on all these public officials to put them in order, put them in line and tell them to stop fucking breaking the law. He put these motherfuckers on notice that you are literally breaking the law. That's crazy. But that's a good attorney general when he gets something in his high being to tell these motherfuckers that they fucking wrong. The cops and the stupid ass government employees. Crazy. It's bullshit.
Of their masters, the local politicians.
You guys are saying kind of disrespectful things about deportation and saying some hateful statements. Okay. So at this point, now they do want to have you trespass from the property. If you do come back and they do call us back because you guys are trespassing, you could face jail time for that.
She worked for the city.
Yeah, she works for the city. So the city, a city employee who is get paid by taxpayer dollars that I contribute to, is wanting to trespass me from a farmer's market for my political opinion. Generally, you just cannot come back to the farmer's market. If you do come back and they do call us back because you guys are trespassing, you could face jail time for that. So at this point,
just because you're a guala bitch don't mean that you have some authority to say this shit. And all these guala police officers that don't know the fucking law is crazy.
it's just a warning. You're not actually being charged with misdemeanor.
You're not complying with the rules.
Yes, I am. You guys came up to me and said that it was because I've been saying things that they don't like.
Because they are hosting the event, so at that point they want to trespass.
So it doesn't matter. Like they could trespass black people if they wanted to.
They can
business
trespass
owner can trespass whoever they want for any reason.
I'm just,
Totally
just
approachable.
personal curiosity. What are you all interviewing for?
So I have a YouTube channel. We just come out here because there's tons of people. Easy content.
Okay.
Yeah, we're talking about Trump today, like usual. So
I recognize you. I think I might have seen some of your stuff.
After the event, her attorney issued a demand letter warning the Lakeland Downtown Development Authority against infringing on Caitlin's free speech. Just a month later, Caitlin attended the Winter Garden Farmers Market, a similar event in a different city, to create man-on-the-street style interviews with consenting attendees.
Insane about like the Obama administration deported tons and tons of people.
I know.
It's not like.
Hold on, I'm gonna just. I appreciate your guys' time. I'm just gonna. Yeah, thank you for the.
Another guala guala. Another guala guala. With a Negro followed behind him. It's a guala guala the Negro. Crazy.
A nice conversation. I appreciate it.
Hi, how are you?
I'm
Nice
good.
to meet
How
you,
are
Louis.
you? Hi. Okay,
Louis.
I'll shake your hand.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Excellent, doing well. The farmers market is a private event.
Okay.
So
who's it hosted by?
The city of Winter Garden.
Okay, so the city of Winter Garden.
Yes, they do.
Is it a private event? Because I didn't have to have a ticket to come in.
Correct.
Yeah.
You don't have to have permission to do that. So
Yeah.
what they want you to do, if you can do it outside that area right there, that's
I
fine.
don't have to. So I have the First Amendment right to be in public. So the city of Winter Garden has a permit just to hold this event and allow vendors to set up their booths.
The thing about
We
it
went
is-
through this in Lakeland, and actually they had to backtrack with their city attorney and retrain their entire police department because they tried to trespass me from a public
I'm not
farmers market.
trespassing you.
Okay, great. Then we'll
I'm
continue
not-
our
I'm not
interviews.
trespassing you. I'm just asking you kindly if you can do it right outside their area. That'd be awesome.
No.
That should have been the end of the encounter, as the constitutional limitations of the officer's authority ends at Caitlin's willingness to comply with the government's request for her to leave. But the officer appears to be disturbed that she did not immediately comply and calls for backup officers and other city workers.
Look at this. Tell us again, how are you? Me again. So just let her know.
We're going to ask you guys to leave the market due to the videotaping and interviewing our customers.
Sure.
We've asked you nicely to leave.
So
I'm
what
asking you
policy
once
or
again-
city code am I breaking?
I'm asking you once again to please leave
That-
our market area.
So what policy or city code am I breaking?
Ma'am, I'm going to ask one more time and then I'm not asking.
No,
What'll
Please
happen?
leave.
What'll happen if I
the market.
don't leave? What's
I'm
going to
gonna
happen
turn
if
it
I
over.
don't leave?
So basically the way it is right now is this is private property for the farmers
No, it's
market.
not.
Okay.
They don't want you guys on property.
Okay.
You're welcome to step off of property, which is anything outside of the cordoned off area. But that's fine. So at this time, you guys are being trespassed, okay?
So we just went through this in Lakeland, downtown Lakeland, for their farmers market. Who owns this street?
This street,
Yeah.
this will be owned by the city.
So this is hold on, Justin, I've got it.
It's owned by the city, but right now it's being
Okay.
rented out as a private event.
Yeah. So this isn't a private event. It's an event open.
That's crazy.
The permit that is hosted here is just to have the market, and this is a traditional public forum in the highest extent, and I have every right to be
That's your
here.
take on it?
That's the law.
And
That's
that's
your take on it.
Yeah.
But right now we're
And
going to
that
ask.
fat piece of shit right there, cracker is a motherfucking sergeant. And he don't know the fucking law. This is the problem. This is the fucking problem. These motherfuckers don't know the law, but they want to do whatever these stupid fags talk about every time. This is insane to me. I don't understand this shit. They supposed to swear in, but that uplift the Lord, and they ain't doing shit. They don't know the laws. How the fuck can you swear to something if you don't know them? It's just stupid. Judges and fucking attorneys alike. They all don't know. That's why all these pieces of shit get let back on the motherfucking streets after they done stabbed and killed someone or raped someone's kids or whatever the fuck it is. They always let them motherfuckers out, but we're gonna give you we're gonna put you on an ankle monitor. Like that stops any goddamn thing. Crazy.
Yeah, that shit crazy shit. I thought he would know the law, but I guess he don't.
No, he don't know shit. He's just a fat motherfucker that just got through it because he probably knew somebody.
You to leave, okay?
And what if I
So,
don't?
Then you will go to jail.
I'm gonna go to jail if I
Go to jail.
don't leave the
Trespassing
farmers market.
Yes.
You guys
So
are
your
gonna get
option- your
a
option is to move outside of here or go over here on Plant Street. You can talk to people on Plant Street. We don't care.
So what would you be arresting me for?
For trespass after warning because you're being asked to leave the private event right now.
This isn't private. You guys are wrong.
Okay,
This
well, I
is
can
not a
argue about
private
that.
event.
They
I
keep
can
saying
argue about
private.
that. So it's
On
gonna be your
the
choice. You
street.
can either leave or you can go to jail. That's your choice right now.
Okay. How long would I be in jail for?
You'll have a bond and you'll be able to bond out.
This is happening once again. We just went through this.
We'll leave. They'll hear from our lawyers, and you guys risk losing qualified immunity. That's up to you if you want to do that.
Yeah.
That's
So
fine.
I'm
That's
not
fine.
going to
We
get
know who's
arrested
gonna
because
win.
I have
No
children
problem.
at home, but
No problem. We understand.
So
you
my
guys
suggestion
know
is
this
go
is
down-
not
go
a
down here to
private
Plant-
event.
Go down here to Plant Street and just sit there at the corner and you can talk to anybody that you want outside of those black barriers. You
So
can sit up there.
what law or city code am I breaking?
Right now you're violating the events rules and regulations is what you're doing.
So that's not
The city-
that's not true. That their role.
According to them, you are. Okay.
Who are you?
He's event staff.
With who? Like, what's your name? That you're wanting me to be trespassed?
I'm asking you to leave once again.
Are you asking them to trespass me?
Yes, if you don't leave, that would be the
And
next
who are
step.
you? What's your name?
I work for event staff.
Okay. That's the name of the company, Event Staff?
Yes.
Yes.
The name of the company is just Event Staff.
Okay, we're perpetuating this even longer.
Oh,
why don't we just get on with it? You can
You
just
guys
go.
are, so
you
I
can
am
do,
going to
you can
leave,
take
but
your
you
recourse
guys
at a
are
later
asking
time,
me,
but right now
you're threatening me with arrest if I
is
don't
that
leave
a threat?
public event. Yeah, he said if I don't leave, I'm going to be arrested.
because you're being trespassed from the city of Winter Garden.
Are you going to file that in court?
We will. Yes.
Okay,
If we
please do
need
that.
to.
Yeah, could you need my
If we need
information to officially
Well,
trespass
you
me?
You need to be trespassed first, or you
Okay,
need to
you are
refuse
trespassing
to
me.
leave. You are trespassed.
Okay, so if I get an official trespass warning, how do I obtain one of those?
Can I see your license?
Yes. I want you,
Dispatch Romeo 17.
if you're threatening to trespass me,
by number.
That's a fact.
does that entail being arrested if you just officially trespass me?
It does not. You have
Okay.
to be in handcuffs.
Okay. Officially trespass. So that's a warning. Officially trespassing me means you have to file it.
So you're warned if you come back on the property that you can go to jail. Okay. If
Okay.
you refuse to leave, you can go to jail.
Correct.
That's what it is right now. So you're
Okay,
officially.
so I'm going to leave, but he has my ID, so I'm going to deal with him right now.
If you get your ID back, you have to leave the property.
Okay. So I'm officially trespassed. You're going to file this in court.
We're not going to file it in this course, but if you do come back, then we will file.
Go ahead and put it
order
as
you to
other
jail.
person for now.
But there's no official
Can I do that?
trespass.
You are officially trespassed right now.
This is a warning. This is an official trespass.
You are officially trespassed from here. If you return, because what happens, you have to be trespassed. Okay. If you refuse to leave, then if you come back, you can go to jail. Or if you refuse to leave, you can go to jail.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave because I have children and they.
Find out this gentleman's name.
Yeah. What is your name?
Event staff.
That's not your name. What is your name?
Unfortunately.
We'll find out. We'll find out your name.
Making our way off the property, okay?
Okay, so I think it's really upsetting that this is happening once again. You guys are gonna have to hear from my lawyer once again.
No, Omni, she's not.
So yeah, we'll go this way.
Good sir.
It's not that hard to stand up for the First Amendment. That's
Yeah, this is a traditional public
I mean,
forum.
she's literally on public.
You guys are
property,
kicking out.
and
So,
she's
so
getting
why am I being
trespassed for being on
asked to
public
leave?
property. which is not dumb at all. It's just like
You're an officer
the fuck
threatening
you-
me with
She
arrest. You
does-
can't answer my question.
Answer all the questions.
Why am I being asked to leave?
First off, she does most of all her shit is on the streets asking other motherfuckers questions. No matter where she goes, she's asking motherfucking questions about whatever she chooses to ask them shit over. Which I don't care whether you agree with what she asks or not. That's not my problem. But when you're on public property, you shouldn't be asked to leave for asking questions. She's not harassing no one. People come up to her and they talk to them, or she may walk up to them, ask them a question. You don't have to answer. You can continue to walk. Tell her to walk away. She don't want to answer. She'll walk the fuck away. She's not rude like that. Well, from what I see, she's not rude like that unless you be rude with her. And then it gets to that. But most of her videos are not like that. She asks questions. She got water, shit. She's on cam. There's no reason she should go. Well, if she's getting getting asked to leave or being trespassed, she got kids. So I agree. She got enough of what she needs to take it to the attorney general or anyone of these motherfuckers to get the shit overturned, which is what they're going to plan on doing, or she take it to her lawyers because she got what she needs. She got them to say, if you don't leave, you'll be arrested. That's all she needs. She got that already. So does she have to take the arrest? No, she doesn't. But I think it's stupid that this shit has to go on for motherfuckers to learn the law, and they're fucking police officers. That's the problem.
The crazy part about it is I don't think they're gonna go ahead and go through with it because again they didn't arrest her, so it's not gonna be on the top list to make sure, you know what I'm saying. So she basically fighting a fight that she knows she's gonna win, but at the same time it's not gonna get nowhere because these niggas ain't really done. She broke the motherfucker down. I don't know why they just didn't understand it, bro. Like that shit don't make sense, bro. It's in public, sir. How this nigga over this event because just because you rent a place and you're not even renting the whole place, you basically just giving permission to other motherfuckers who are vendors to be there, sir. That's it.
That's
and
it.
You take it. I don't understand what they're saying. Like, when did this company take over a whole public street? Like, how do you do that? How do you take over something in the public?
The company is the city. The city is the one holding this event, allowing other fucking vendors to come up there. But the person who holds the goddamn the spot for the event is the city. So you got government employees telling you gotta leave because I don't like what you're saying. If that ain't against the Constitution, I don't know what is. So basically what all these content creators are doing is the crowd start interviews. She was doing it while crowd. She's been doing this for years, bro. Like literally since like 2016, she's been probably 15. She's been doing this shit.
Yeah, the problem I'm having with it is you can't make something public private when you feel like it.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And these dumbass officers keep saying it's a private event. No, to make it a private event, you would have to pay to get into it. She didn't have to pay to get into it. This is a public street held on a public and held in public. And all you got to do is walk there. Walk through. You're on the street. Oh, yeah. That's trash. You know it.
Public property.
Public property. Is it because of who I am, or is it because
a closed event? It's not.
It is not. It's an event open to the public.
From 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., which is the same thing I told you at the beginning when I spoke to you.
Literally walking on a public street,
Yeah.
public sidewalk over here, public park right here.
I went into a public restroom earlier.
It's crazy.
So if I come back next Saturday, you guys are going to arrest me.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes. On what grounds?
Trespass after warning.
Trespass from a public event in public property.
That's crazy.
And then just to reiterate.
And it's run by the city government.
Yeah, the city government holds this.
And you see this stupid nigga with the stripes. This is how dumb this is. This nigga has the stripes. He should be smarter than this.
He should know this. This is simple.
This is not even hard fucking law.
Permit, and the permit does not make this private property. We're going this way. I'm not telling these people where I'm parked. Oh, I don't know if you're allowed to record here, sir.
That's a fact.
So this is happening once again. As you can see, the police are threatening me with arrest once again. And I know my rights. I am in a traditional public forum. This is not a private event that they keep claiming it's private property, just like the Lakeland Police Department did, who had to be retrained. And so I guess we're going to have to go through this again. This was not my intention. This is not what I wanted, but I'm going to stand up for myself and the First Amendment in public spaces to have conversations, even if people don't like what they're about. Anything else I can do for you guys? Any other rights of mine you want to violate?
Not at this time.
Not at this time, but just this one, just the first one. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Make sure you post it everywhere. I don't have any social media, but I'm sure that you all do.
You know what's sad is that I'm not breaking any laws.
Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye. So,
Make sure that they're not loitering in the parking garage either. So,
not loitering in the parking garage. Get the fuck out of here.
Just follow their team.
no problem.
All right.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Me too.
This is not my intention, but I almost feel compelled to start being a First Amendment auditor. We'll have to discuss if that's something that we want to break out into our channel. It's really, really just upsetting that here we are once again. The police just don't know the boundaries of what's private and public property.
Caitlin followed up at the department headquarters to file a complaint, but the supervisor on duty was just as clueless.
So this is just basically saying if you return back to the property.
Nah, the supervisor is just as stupid. That's crazy.
Oh, it starts from the top.
From the farm.
Huh?
It starts from the top.
Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots.
Market, then you'd be subject to arrest.
Subject to arrest. Okay.
When the video was posted, it gathered over 500,000 views in the first few days, encouraging citizens across the nation to call the city and complain themselves. Within 3 days of the incident, the trespass was rescinded. No apology was offered publicly. Caitlin returned the following weekend.
We are calling on departments around Florida, police departments, to retrain their officers and all of their staff to know First Amendment regulations and permit laws. This is the third time that this has happened to me in the span of like a month and a half in Florida. Why would you do?
And this is bad because simple fact is the same style of shit happened with the dude that the armed fisherman did with the Second Amendment thing when he was going fishing. This is the same style shit that they have to train these motherfuckers on shit.
Was that Fort Lauderdale, the dude with the sign? He had a sign that they from that public place. Remember they told him he couldn't be there in that public place either?
Yeah, that was Jeff Gray. Gray. Yeah. It's just crazy. It's insane that these motherfuckers are retarded. How do you not know the first, if anything, the first two? If they had to be trained, they literally had to go around department to department getting trained on the Second Amendment on when you can fucking go, when you can open carry. And that was years ago. He won a lawsuit off that. And he represented himself against a sorry ass state. And they had to be retrained. Why wouldn't you have them retrained on the fucking First Amendment too? This shit is retarded.
That to me to kick me out of the market. And did you learn your lesson?
You call them trash.
Nothing, as per usual.
On July 12th, 2025, the Florida Attorney General publicly rebuked the Lakeland Downtown Development Authority's actions in a letter addressed to Julie Townsend. He highlighted that sidewalks are traditional public forms protected under the First Amendment and said that Julie's comments that the market should remain free of politics and religion was unlawful viewpoint discrimination. He also referenced major Supreme Court rulings reinforcing that content-based speech restrictions are unconstitutional. While the AG does not directly enforce penalties, the letter serves as a warning of potential legal consequences if similar incidents recur. No lawsuits have been filed at this time. If that changes, I'll be sure to let you know.
That would have been an easy lawsuit.
Yeah, she would have got a W quick.
It's an easy lawsuit.
Well, they did that to themselves, bro, by not even thinking to go look at the little manual book, the little booklet, and look it up. Use their phone, none of this stuff. They didn't even ask Gemini. Nigga, come on now. You could at least ask Gemini,
nigga. My feelings are touched. You must change your actions. Typical conservative morons. I don't know who you're talking to, but I'm not a conservative. I told y'all that. I don't know why y'all keep saying that shit over here. Like it means something. That doesn't mean shit to me. But it was funny. I would laugh, but my throat's kind of itchy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. She did a good job.
Yeah, and she's not even an auditor. I would say auditor, frauditor, but she's not an auditor.
Well, her and her husband need to think about it. I think one of them need to go to jail for the cause.
When
y'all go home to the kids, yeah, for real, get that money.
Yeah, it take the money. All right, now this is the re-up from a couple months ago. I want to say about 4 months ago, maybe 5, last year sometime. So it might have been a little longer than that. These motherfuckers, you'll see, it's gonna play. This is the update. OG.
All right.
Hello, ma'am. Did you call?
No, it's my neighbor's house.
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Is this her down here in the car, or where'd she go?
she just walked that way. I don't know which one after that.
Is
We went back
she
in the house.
is she one of your neighbors?
So she says she actually knows where she lives. I've never seen her before.
Mm-hmm.
We just came out here because she was in her backyard.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, what are you doing? She said, oh, you guys stole my dog, and then pulled a knife out on us.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, we don't have your dog. And then
How is
put the knife down.
how is she holding the knife?
I could actually see that video on there. Show you guys the videos.
Okay.
Hey, Easy, you would think so, right? You would think so, Easy. And they do have the city attorney on speed dial. These motherfuckers literally have the city attorney on speed dial. Well, if not the officer, the goddamn sergeant has the motherfucking city fucking lawyer on standby. And in fact, these lawyers don't know the law either. They don't. These motherfuckers are just as stupid.
They definitely should be calling each other shit. Bullshit.
Crazy.
like, what the heck? And I didn't even see that she had a knife.
Do you have a dog back there?
We have two dogs, and so our neighbors behind.
Are they both your dogs, or did you like find one of them?
No, they're both ours. And then she was like, "Oh, I can hear the dogs barking." I was like, "Our neighbors behind us also have dogs," and so I was like, "They're the ones that are probably barking." Because we're like, so let me pause it real quick.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another amazing episode. Today's video is going to feature a woman that runs from the police and then gets shot at and later wins a settlement. And we'll talk about all that throughout the video. I'm not really going to cut in a whole bunch because I know how you don't like that. And I know how you don't like videos without conclusions. Well, guess what? This one has a conclusion. I hope you like the old school intro, retro intro, by the way. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave your thoughts in the comments on this video. Enjoy.
And then so she came back. The first time she came, she knocked, and then by the time I got out, she was already walking away. And then this time she came back, and we were like, all of a sudden we heard this like super loud banging, and I was like, what the heck was that? And so I got out, and I was like, make sure the dogs don't get out. So I walked out. And then on my other cameras, I saw that she just like barged into the backyard. And I was like, what the heck? And then by that time, when I came out, she was like walking out. And I'm like, hey, what are you doing? And then she was like, I'm looking for my dog. You guys have my dog. I'm like, you don't have your dog. And I didn't see that she even had a knife. And then my wife was like, what are you doing with that knife? And she's like, put that knife away. And then she like hid it behind. And she was kind of like swinging it a little bit. She wasn't like doing anything, but she was like, I'm looking for my dog. And so I was like, she said something like someone's going to like hurt her dog if she doesn't get it back. I was like, we don't have your dog. And so then she put it in the back and then walked away. Yeah, but apparently, Lizanne knows where she lives. So
so she came over here, banged on the door, and then she went around the back.
Oh, and then there's the other. I can show you where she just like walked in her backyard because I have cameras. No. She said it was like a husky pit bull mix or something like that. Yeah. And then I'll show you this.
So when you noticed that she had a knife, was she communicating any like specific threats?
No, she
with
wasn't
the
like
knife?
threatening like I'm gonna stab you or anything. Nothing like that. It was just
Did she point it at you or like try to be like menacing?
She was kind of just swinging. It wasn't like
And then I told her, you need to put the knife down right now.
She was
And
just
then
like-
she kind of tucked it back. Yeah.
Yeah, so she was like probably like I'm sure she was like freaking out, but I'm like, well, it's not.
She looked like she was on drugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think right.
Did you guys feel like threatened like by the knife? Like, did you think that she was gonna harm you with it? Or
I didn't think she was gonna do anything.
I don't.
okay.
Knock her hands down. So.
Just needs to not go into people's yards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I think it was 10:19 when she.
Hey, pause a real quick time.
Yes, sir.
I believe the first time we seen this video, if y'all ever go back and watch the first time that we watched it, we said that these niggas was fishing. And I believe I still had the same sentiment. Look like they fishing. These people is not trying to get this woman. They just telling her to get out. She listened to what they said, but the police officers is trying to convince them to say that she was threatening them with a knife. And they basically telling them she wasn't, but I don't know. What did you hear, sir? Did you hear the same thing we heard the first time? Or what?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That was my problem from the get-go. I said it again, these motherfuckers doing shit none of this shit made sense to me last time. I was like, because we didn't get to see this part. They didn't show this part. Matter of fact, they didn't show the interviews of these people last time. We only got in when they walked up to her. We didn't get in front of yard. Yeah. So this is the prequel before the stupidity happened. Stupid. Well, yeah, I'm with you. I don't know. Because they went, are you sure that she wasn't threatening you? Like, what? And they kept saying, no, she wasn't. Even though she had the knife, she didn't point at us. She didn't try to do anything like that. She didn't threaten none of that.
So in here, It'll be just a few seconds here. So she just walks in, sitting, and then
Did you guys do the house or?
and then so I'm not too sure. I have cameras in the back as well. I didn't look, but I think she walked like in the backyard and saw that there was no dogs there and like walked back, and that's when I saw her.
If we find her, what would you like to happen? Like best
I don't
outcome
know.
for
She
you
just
guys?
needs some help. I
Nothing,
think.
just maybe
Mhm.
she doesn't go into other people's houses and yards with a knife. Like I just
Yeah.
did it more for like safety.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
good thing. I mean, he's 6 foot. If she tried to stab
Yeah.
him, I don't think
Mhm.
she would be able to. But what if it's like a little old guy with
No,
a
yeah,
walker
for
or
sure.
something,
Yeah.
you know? So,
So from what you guys told me, just preliminarily up front, doesn't sound like she was making like specific threats with a knife.
No.
Like she wasn't like demanding things from you with it or anything.
Yeah.
Kind of more like, you know, out of her mind and maybe like drug addled, thinking, you know, my dog's in your backyard. Is that kind of more?
Yeah, I mean, if
how
she
it
lost
went?
her dog, like I hope
Yeah.
she finds her dog. But you know, but if she does have a dog that she lost, I mean, we don't have it. But
So we think we might know where she's at. So we're gonna try to go contact her now.
Okay.
We just wanted to figure out if a crime had occurred other than trespassing before we went and talked to her. If she is one of your neighbors, then there's civil options you can take against her. You can
we
get
don't want to. We don't
Okay.
do any of that.
Yeah,
just
for sure.
making sure she doesn't go do
Yeah,
something crazy.
no, absolutely. Cool.
Yeah,
You
thank
guys
you
have
guys.
your
Appreciate it.
IDs on you
Yeah,
by
you need
chance?
one?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Hey, calm down.
At this point, I don't think you would need their IDs.
You wouldn't think so, right?
I mean, for what? You're not even. They not filing no report or nothing. They just go. They just try. It's a safety thing.
Put
What
out
you
a
need the ID for?
update. So what do you think we have so far? No.
No crime, just possible
No.
What? He said, did you hear?
Wouldn't be-
No
wouldn't be
crime.
trespassing.
He said no crime, but
She
the
has
trespass.
notice of trespass here, and it's a residence anyway. So, well, we ruled out that a 417 occurred, right? Because they were not. They didn't feel like they were being threatened with the
Yeah,
knife.
it was
She just had
exactly.
it. She was back in their backyard looking for their dog. So,
Just no,
So you don't need their information, nigga.
no for.
I'll take these.
Okay.
I'll just say 5'7" boy. We're okay.
Did your
Covered
family
code
do
for it.
that house also, or just this one?
so they used to live here, and yeah, so they have like a daycare center. So before it was like all through the front door, so they wanted to have it all separate. So they bought the house that was there, and they like demolished it and rebuilt it. So now like it's pretty nice how they did everything. It's very, very nice job that they did. So now they're like their center doesn't go through their house at all. It's separate through the center gate and stuff. So it's pretty nice. Yeah.
Here's 2 houses that have been upgraded.
The crazy part about it is, hey, Tom
I think,
Parker,
my wife.
I thought they don't use that little pad.
Okay.
This is why we telling you they should use it as much as they should, because he didn't walk to the car with that nigga ID. He gonna copy everything out on a sheet of paper.
Tell you, boy.
Just saying.
If it's not one thing, it's another. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can use it in this situation, but you definitely couldn't use it in another one. It's crazy. But okay, you got it.
Work cell.
They rebuilt it house, and it was like I guess I mean at that time everything was like the yellow was like
that's right.
Yeah, so everything out here is yellow. Everything inside was yellow, like literally everything.
Walls and all that.
Walls, the floor, the cabinets, the ceiling. I was like, all right, thank you.
That didn't age well.
Yeah, and I was like, we were repainting everything.
All right. Well, we will go try to find that lady and then see what we got on her end, but we will strongly emphasize that she used to stay out of her neighbors' yards.
Yeah,
you guys
not walk around with the butcher knife.
It might be worthwhile to put a lock on your side gate.
Yeah, you can't unlock it. It's just I had a string coming out to unlock it from the front, so I just threw that over so she won't be able to.
Yeah, for sure.
Get into it.
Cool. Right on. All
thanks,
right, sir. Take care. Once we round the corner, then get the address of this house, and then just say 5'7" boy. We're going to attempt contact with party at whatever house this is, Malaga Way. All right.
He ready to draw down. Yeah, she was in the car.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Hello, ma'am.
I'm
Can you
dealing
control
with
your dog?
right now.
Can you control your dog?
Yeah, she's just sitting there. I
Okay.
just got back from getting her. I'm sorry. I'm not dealing with this right now. I'm going through a lot.
What are you going through? Here, ma'am, come out here for a minute.
No.
Yes.
No.
We gotta talk
Leave
about
me
something.
alone. Leave me alone.
Ma'am, step out of the car.
We gotta talk about something.
Hi, pup.
Someone stole my dog.
Someone stole your dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Do you
my
live here?
gates are closed. I went outside. Still no gates are open. And she's not in the backyard.
Do you live here?
Yes, I own this house.
You own this house?
Yes.
Okay. Step out here for a minute.
Oh, come on. No,
Step
I
out of the
didn't do
car.
anything
Keep your
wrong.
hands in sight.
Get off of me! Frankie! Stop! I didn't do anything
It's
wrong.
okay. Don't start the car. No.
Let
Get to the car. Let's go.
Shots fired. Shots fired. The officers are okay. Vehicle fled from us. The white female is over steps of the white female is over.
Bro!
That's some bullshit, dog.
Bro, let me take number one.
Why they didn't clear that shit up? Hey, pause this real quick.
Yes, sir.
Why they didn't clear that up, bro, when he came through there and say that?
Did you expect him to?
I mean, that'll save somebody's life, bro. That at least let them know, bro, that the person didn't have a gun. They said shots fired, nigga, officers okay, nigga, like these niggas was shooting at the police. Like she shot at the police officers.
Absolutely.
Not that they shot at her. That's crazy. They should have cleared that up, bro, and say police fired. You know what I mean? Or something, bro. Because they got me thinking right now, just if anybody's just listening to this, or if you just, you know what I'm saying, even this was in the court, bro, and jury's listening to this, bro, they gonna think, bro, at this point, if they weren't paying attention to nothing else that happened in the story, then nigga, they gonna think, nigga, that she shot at the police officers.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, that's fucked up. Nah, you got it, bro. I ain't mean to have you stop it.
No, I was typing anyway.
Turn off the car! Turn off the car! Hey, turn off the car! Put your keys out the window!
Hey, all you other cars, go! Turn your car off!
Turn off the car!
Hey, dog coming out.
Dog in the car. Dog in the car. Hey, dog in the car, Sonny.
Hey, hey. In traffic. Throw the keys out the window. Throw your keys out the window.
That sounds like they dog.
Turn the car off. Turn it off now. Hey, one at a time. One at a time.
That dog gonna run into that other dog in that car, nigga. It ain't gonna be good. You hear me?
Yeah.
Let that bitch go if you want to see what happens.
Turn the car off and throw the keys out the window.
Y'all just shot at her car, so I don't even know why the fuck she stopped.
All right, go.
Yeah, that's their dog. This shit's annoying.
Step out of the vehicle.
I let that dog sit there and park accessibly like that. I think that shit's cute.
Who's arrest team? Hey. Step out of the vehicle. Go. You got commands?
Yes.
Go.
Hey, step out of the vehicle with your hands up.
All right. We ready?
Hey, step out.
Well, she took off again?
No.
What is he doing?
Car's still mobile. Turn around.
Turn around.
Face away from me. Cool.
You need to put y'all dog up. That dog is unsituational, nigga. You can hear that motherfucker. Isn't that dog vicious, nigga? Hey, I need to go put that motherfucker up. Yeah, there it is.
Get out.
What you mean, get, nigga? Hell no. Protect your master, nigga. Protect your master. Fuck what they talking about. They let that dog go, nigga. You hit that dog. Y'all don't need.
Put that nigga in the face, dog.
You hear me?
I've got to go back and give a statement. Just said, I got a D5 car. Just go in there for now. I've got to go back and give a statement. Throw her in the white car. Throw her in the white car.
Damn, how many police officers they call, nigga?
Woman shot by Rancho Cordova police as she fled from them in November, found not guilty of assaulting an officer last week. Tonight, for the first time, she shares her side of the story.
The reporter.
What? You remember when we said, I told you she was going to be found not guilty because she didn't try to hit that nigga.
She went across the yard. We even called that out, too. We even tried to show the angle that this nigga here, he ran behind the tree, goddammit. She slid through her own yard.
I just want, it took a long time to get this long ass W, but I wish LA was here so I could show them that we got this W, bitch. A long way to W for this shit. This shit crazy. But hey, I knew she wasn't gonna be found guilty because it was wrong from the beginning. They started it off wrong. Fruit of the poisonous tree. And that's exactly what it was.
Yep.
She didn't have to talk to them at all. And they said it on their body cam. There was no crime.
Well, they try to make it into one, but it didn't work. Of course, this is just see it that way, people.
It's not my fault. It's the one-armed man shit.
That's a fact. Get your lives better together, nigga.
That's a fact. All right.
Ashley Sharp has been on this story from the beginning. Now, you sat down with the woman at the center of all this. What did she have to say?
Hey, guys. Yeah, we did sit down with her tonight for the first time. Kiriana Lyles and her attorneys argue that the deputies in this incident made no attempt to de-escalate the situation. And if they did, this may have never happened. In an interview you'll see only on CBS 13, she says that she has existing PTSD, anxiety, and depression, and the encounter with officers triggered her to need to get away.
This is where I got shot in the arm twice.
Kiriana Lyles was shot by Rancho Cordova police in November, then spent 6 months in jail for a crime a jury found she didn't commit.
I was so scared. I didn't know if I was ever going to get out.
Lyles was charged with felony assault on an officer. Last week, the verdict was not guilty at her trial.
Oh, I instantly started crying. It was like all of this, like staying tough and, you know, getting through it all. Kind of all was such a relief off my shoulders, you know.
It all started when Rancho Cordova police asked Lyles to get out of her car in her driveway. They were following up on a call she made to 911 about her missing dog that day and a tense encounter she had with a neighbor. But as body camera video shows, the officers didn't tell her who they were or why they wanted to talk to her.
The way that they were approaching me wasn't how I would think police officers would approach me. No,
Step out of the car, keep your hands in sight.
Lyles refused their orders. When the officer tried to physically pull her from her car, she reversed down her driveway and fled. Deputies shot at her 10 times, calling her car in those moments a deadly weapon.
Did it ever feel like, you know, you would be putting them in a path of danger when you drove away?
No, definitely not. I knew exactly where I was going.
Her attorney was able to prove to the jury she never intended to hurt an officer, and that as soon as she saw the deputy in front of her car, she braked and went the other way. Lyles says she chose to drive away because she was scared.
OG, we said that too. We said
that
too.
Bro, our eyes don't be lying to us, bro. I mean, we see what we tell you what we see, nigga. It ain't my fault to see what we see. But obviously, the rest of the world do, and the people in that courtroom seen the same thing we seen.
I'm telling you, we said that all that same shit about the break and going the opposite way, so she didn't make sure she didn't hit the nigga, and all they did was shoot, and they were in the wrong.
They shot this woman 2 times. Well, she gonna get some money. I wonder how much money they gonna have to come off for locking her up illegally, unlawfully, because they lied on her basically.
This is one of those situations that just goes to show you never know how it's going to turn out. When I initially watched this, I honestly thought that she was going to go to prison for the rest of her life because you know how they like to charge people with aggravated assault on an officer. But in a shocking turn of events, that's not how things turned out. What? She actually won almost $500,000 lawsuit.
Tonight, a woman who was shot by police during a confrontation in Rancho Cordova has reached a settlement with the police department. Kiriana Lillies was shot in November of last year after officers saw her sitting in her driveway in her car there. Police said that she was armed with a knife. They asked her to step out of her car, and that's when, as you can see here, she drove away. That's when officers shot at her. Lyles did not have a knife on her at the time. She's been speaking to us about the experience. Officers found a knife later in the house, they said. Lyles is getting $425,000, splitting the money with her attorney.
Wild series of events, huh? $500,000 is a small price to pay to have a brush with death like that, though. That's what I think. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day.
Give me my money.
That's a whole fact. Which one is it?
Give me my money.
There you go. I keep hitting the right button. This is good.
She didn't came up in the world, nigga. Off these niggas $425,000.
It's insane. It's insane that, like I said from the get go, and you know those same people. I ain't gonna say who they are, but those same people. Those same bootlickers.
Buck dancing niggas. Somebody has to call these niggas out.
You see, LA ain't here. You know, Mayo probably sleep right now because we getting these W's. When I told Mayo he was wrong from the get-go, we had a whole goddamn argument that entire day. That day got really hectic, dog.
We was telling the truth, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? We was telling the truth. Where were we wrong at? Tell us what we was wrong at. Now.
We weren't wrong at all. All I see was these W's, these motherfucking W's up in this bitch on that one. That was crazy. I was just, even Easy was there. Easy was there. Zuma was there. All y'all same motherfuckers there when we had this same goddamn conversation about this same dumb white bitch who got paid because these niggas was in the wrong. They started the whole confrontation out wrong. Motherfucker ain't got to talk to you. You didn't pull her over. She don't got to talk to you.
Then you took somebody else's story and ran with it. And then after knowing that she was the one that called, come on, people, come on. She's the victim. And then you shot her. You shot the victim.
Now, this video that I got right here, I think I watched probably 3-4 minutes of it. But from the get-go, I was like, wow. And this comes from the owner of Audit's channel, John Lang, the actual owner of it. We're going to review his review of what he saw on it. And he actually is writing it down so he can pull the body cam to be on Audit. So this was a good little live stream he did right here when he was showing the other cases, pretty much like we do right now. And yeah, I thought it was pretty good from what I saw. Well, not good. I thought it was crazy what happened. I watched 3 minutes of this shit. And that's all it took for me. Oh, we need to watch this. So here we go.
Found this video on BPcast channel. I haven't seen this yet. All I know is that BPcast said that they went into this guy's house at some point in time. So let's just get into this freaking video already. See what happens.
I don't have to though. Is you supervisor, sir? Yeah. So respectfully, sir, me and you both know. Well, you should know. I don't have to identify myself, sir.
Yeah, you do. And we have every right to go in your house as a domestic. Okay, so stop your BS.
I haven't called for.
Stop your BS, dog. Did you hear the motherfucker said stop your BS? Oh, wow. Wow, Tyrants are beyond tyrant already.
Domestic, sir.
Okay, but somebody has. So we have every right to go in your house and check and see if
I can call and say I heard them arguing.
So where is she at?
There's no one in my house, sir. I really don't. You can't go in my house. Respect.
I'm going to go in your house. Okay.
So you might as well violate my right.
That's not violating your rights.
It is.
No, it's not. I don't need a search warrant to go in your house.
You did.
Okay.
Anybody can call and say anything, sir. So you're gonna violate my rights and go in my house, sir. You can't go in my house, sir.
Oh, wow.
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 You can't go in my house, sir. Respectfully, sir, you can't
It
go
was
in my
right
house,
off the
sir.
back, OG.
I don't care what you want. You don't have a warrant, sir.
I don't care what you want.
Wow. This is what y'all do.
Our jobs, yes.
Oh, wow. Ugly bitch.
Well, that's what we're here to determine. That's why we're here.
So you going off somebody's word? I'm telling you, the owner that lived in this house, I'm telling you, there's no domestic violence. And y'all just trampling all of my rights. So disregard my word. That's how it goes. I violate my rights. You know, an assault and a supervisor. Wow. It's the third time. Y'all just, it's kind of like Calhoun don't care about civilians' rights. It's crazy. Y'all took an oath to protect and serve.
That's a fact. B&E is your job. That's a fact.
Everything's good in this house. He just violated my rights by going in my house.
Determine again.
He just going in my house. Watch me can plant something in my house.
His body cam on as well. We say right here.
What's wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all, man? This is crazy.
And
I can't go in my house.
First off, if you have a search warrant, that doesn't mean I can't be in my house while I watch you search my house. I can literally be in my house while I watch you search my house, so I know you ain't planting shit. What the fuck is this bitch talking about? These bitches are useless. Get them off the fort. Matter of fact, bitch, go put up some yellow tape.
Yep, that's what you should have been doing 15 minutes ago.
You're temporarily detained. You were detained right now.
For what?
While we conduct this investigation. You're detained.
Wow.
You're free to go.
Again, a detainment. Like you got to have more than just someone calling. I feel like I say this every stream, don't I? Just every stream. I'm talking about how investigate first, detain second. We don't know if they have reasonable suspicion, probable cause, exigency. We don't know any of that. A warrant or exigency is required.
You're not free to walk away. Let's determine whether or not there's a domestic violence.
I told you was no. I told
okay,
you.
well, that's what we're here to determine, and I'm not going to sit here and continue to argue with you.
See, they're gonna detain me because they say I don't want to help y'all with y'all investigation. Respectfully, man, I don't want to help y'all with y'all.
Hey, you're staying here.
They all in my house, man. This is crazy. What the fuck, man? Hey,
Did she just try to shut that nigga down?
Yeah, she did.
Y'all can't go in my house, man.
You know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a FOIA request for these body cameras and probably the report too, just so I can figure out what they were talking about. At some point, you'll probably see this encounter on ATA because this is interesting. Going into a house based on purely on a domestic dispute or allegation is questionable and is worthy of some more thorough research.
That's a fact.
I don't consent to no search warrant, man. Y'all know what's going.
We're not searching for you.
No, y'all searching my house.
Female in here that you.
Well, that nigga last name is Hooker.
Yeah.
Y'all violate my rights. Y'all violate my rights, man. But you took an oath, right, to protect and serve, right? Okay.
No, it didn't.
I told y'all wasn't nobody in here, sir.
Okay, well,
if y'all didn't believe me, y'all gotta go get a warrant and come back, then go in my house. But till then, y'all weren't supposed to go in my house. Y'all just violated my rights, man. And she's telling me I can't go in my house. I don't know what they doing.
That's a fact.
So why I can't go in my house? Y'all the ones got the guns and the tasers and things. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing, so y'all going in my house, man. Y'all going in my house, sir. Y'all on my property going in my house. Telling me I can't go in my house. Why these people?
Boy, I hope this nigga show the body camera. God damn, I wish I could see that body camera to niggas inside that house.
I mean, I feel his frustration right now. I don't want random people in my house either, especially if nothing is going on. They're not telling him shit. They're just saying, we got a call. There's a domestic disturbance. He's like, there's nobody fucking here. What are you talking about? I mean, totally valid response. You know, of course, you always want to exercise your right to remain silent whenever you can. And that is the most prudent thing to do in almost every situation. But yeah, I understand why he's so fucking pissed off. And I'd probably be feeling the same way.
What the fuck going on, man? Man, y'all got me, man. They got me pissed the fuck out so bad, boy. These people in my house telling me I can't. I don't know what the fuck they doing in my house, man. Ooh, boy, I'm so mad, boy. The cat home police, boy, y'all. It's a lawsuit. Y'all.
We have cameras on them.
I don't care. Oh, really? Yes, my cousin died from a police body cam went on. Yeah, come on, man. Y'all violated. I just violated my.
Don't even look like your body camera on, nigga.
It don't.
Then she talking about I can't go.
Who you talking about?
What? Ooh, wee. And then they threatened me with arrest. I had to show my ID. She threatened to arrest me if I don't provide my ID. They on my property. I didn't call them.
No, that's a fact.
That's
Chip, they is holding that nigga hostage.
See, this is why you
house.
need the body cameras, because there was an entire interaction that took place before he even started recording about whether or not he had to give up his ID. And I bet there were a lot more details exchanged about what was happening and why they were there during that conversation than when he started recording. Like I said, this is why you need to get body camera footage if you plan on covering stuff like this, because it's easy to mischaracterize things when you don't know the full context.
Yeah, I don't want to help y'all with y'all. I don't want to help y'all with y'all investigation.
As you shouldn't,
y'all
sir.
Respect that, sir. But y'all violated my rights and made me provide ID, help them with their investigation. They made me do that, man. They tripping out on my rights.
Fuck your rights, he said.
They said. Violated all my rights to the fullest in my house, telling me I can't go in my house.
What the fuck are they looking for?
Right, he know better.
Exactly. They're supposed to be looking for people. It don't take that long to look for people.
Y'all protecting service.
They trying to
That
play.
nigga house is not that big.
Exactly.
I pay my tax dollars, man.
Y'all look like y'all walking in a mansion or something.
Crazy,
Nigga, come
man.
on up out that house, nigga.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Phillips.
Badge number from the cop. Name and badge number.
Smith 41.
Where's she at?
Name and badge number, sir.
Where's she at?
I don't want to help y'all. Okay, y'all done?
What the fuck
are
you talking about?
Why?
Because we got a domestic call here, and we're going to figure out what's going on.
I don't want to help y'all without. Is she in there?
I don't care if you want to help us out.
I'm here at my home by myself, sir. Why are y'all here?
That's a fact.
Okay, so
Call
at
them,
this
bitch.
point, they went into the house and I guess they didn't find anyone, and now they're continuing to investigate the domestic dispute. I mean, at what point are they going to realize that they don't have what they need to be able to continue the investigation? If they've already went into this man's house, found that no one else was there, what's the motivation for continuing this investigation? Obviously, if no one's there, there's no complaining party. There's nothing further to investigate. But we'll see what they decide to investigate next. I don't think there ever was a
video.
female.
To be honest,
I haven't seen one. Yeah, it's cover your ass mode now.
Yep, cover your.
This a photon W right here.
I don't want him near my car.
He's not going to your car. He's going to his car.
Bitch, shut up. Go put up the
Why
yellow
y'all
tape.
still here?
Because we're not done.
What y'all need? What y'all need? What anything else y'all need?
Yeah, he's going to talk to who called, and we're going to figure out what was going on.
And I want to forward you that call as well.
Why didn't you do that first? Why didn't you do that before detaining this guy,
told y'all.
before breaking into his
told y'all
house,
about it.
before all the bullshit, before demanding to see his ID? Why didn't you call the reporting party first? This is the investigation part that you're just completely skipping in order to justify busting down this guy's door.
I want to forward your body cam, all that, man.
You can follow up a records request.
Thank you. I know.
Okay.
We will, Smith. Thank you for the permission to do that. We will be sure to file a FOIA request for it.
That's a fact.
Telling me I can't go in my house. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Violate my rights like that. Oh man, I ain't got to help y'all with y'all investigation.
Joe don't.
Y'all come here all y'all want.
By the way, shout out to him for that. You know, they were like, where is she now? Blah, blah, blah. There is no way he could have answered that without sounding incriminating to
That's a
them,
fact.
at least in the moment, and likely sounding even more incriminating later in court. Saying, I'm not about to help you with your investigation. That's solid.
That's a
what
fact.
You should do.
Y'all ain't witness no domestic violence. If anybody else around whoever called, they didn't witness no domestic violence. Y'all supposed to be on my property going to my motherfucking house, man. Asking me what a girl at. Man, hell, mind my damn business. Y'all come messing on my property, messing with me.
Hey, Hooker's not trying to be involved. Hooker's not trying to be involved at all, dog.
Hooker being smart. He ain't really saying nothing.
Yeah, because we don't know what's in your house.
I don't know you. I don't know you. This is my house. I don't know you, ma'am. You shouldn't went into my house without my permission. First of all, you didn't have a warrant.
That's a fact.
Yes, you do, ma'am. Like, what
You don't have to in this case. It's called exigent circumstance. If you don't hear no one getting their ass beat, yelling, running from the cops, or any of that shit, yes, you do, you dumb bitch.
If the nigga from Scream if you don't see him come around the corner with a butcher knife in his hand, you don't go in.
Fuck, bitch is retarded. He was already outside. Ain't like the door was shut. Well, the door was shut.
Then another thing is she kind of fucked up by closing that door too.
Yeah,
she wasn't supposed to close his door when she went inside there. Y'all went in there to go again, even if it was a safety check.
And they keep saying their body cam is on. I don't know. It don't look like their body cam is on. It ain't flashing red.
I don't see no red, no nothing on that bit. But I guess it's some new technology they got.
Oh, okay. I don't believe it. Them motherfuckers lie all the time. We proven it on this goddamn channel so many times. These niggas, I was told, motherfuckers don't lie on none of these goddamn paperwork, none of these motherfucking shit. These niggas lie all the time. Whenever they have a chance to lie, they lie. No matter if it's on paperwork, no matter if it's verbally, these motherfuckers lie about everything. Police officers are professional fucking liars.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. And not only don't they lie on paperwork, nigga, they lie to your motherfucking face. Nigga, they lie to the people. They lie to each other and they lie to a judge. We didn't see it all, nigga. So, hey, they lie on paper and they lie to your face. That's all facts.
Crazy.
I can call and say they had a mess.
She seems so frustrated by that, as if like it's not an upsetting thing for cops to barge into your fucking house without your permission. She's just acting like he's a piece of shit for being pissed off about this. And it's objectively speaking, that is untrue and unfair. Anytime an authority figure barges their way into your house, and especially if you feel like nothing happened and you've done everything you can to dispel their suspicions, I mean, there's no reason to be an asshole to this guy. If anything, you should be trying to calm him down. But she's being adversarial, hostile, condescending. This is how you make yourself look like an asshole.
It's about it right here. And right, you come to the house, investigate. You don't think I know what I'm doing, sir? You know just as well as she know, just as well as he know. Y'all can't go in nobody's house without a warrant, sir. You can come all you want to investigate, and I don't have to help y'all with y'all investigation. Okay. Respectfully, I can decline. Okay. Hey, man, how you doing, man? You a sergeant? What's State Patrol? State Patrol. Okay. She's just here. She's just here. So I'm lost, man. I'm lost. I don't know what they went in my house without my permission. They checked this. They were looking for a girl. She not in. I told them wasn't nobody here but me, and they still went in my house without my permission. So I don't know what else they're investigating. I hear you. Well, they have PC to be here, so. Huh? They have PC to be here, which probably calls. Right, probable cause. So they came and investigated. They went in my house. No one. Ain't no domestic violence. I don't know who called. I want to hear the call. I'm going to forward the call. But from my knowledge, they shouldn't be here anymore. They went in my house. I don't understand why they still here.
What he's doing, he's calling the original caller to see what in the world.
Well, you should do that first, you dumb fuck.
I can call and say anything, sir.
Exactly, and we would respond the exact
We're going to investigate the
exact
same way.
But y'all come and investigate.
Oh, you can just make false allegations whenever you want, and we're gonna show up to and bust into people's houses, is what they're saying. They're saying that a call alone, and they'll come and break into their house. So I guess that you can just call up anyone or call up the police in Calhoun, Georgia, and get them to raid anybody's house if you want.
Obviously, you can.
The right way. Don't force and violate people's rights. Go in people's houses, violate people's rights. Don't do that. Y'all know that. If you're a sergeant, I don't know what your status is, but you know that. They can't come and just call anybody's house due to someone calling the police.
I hear you. I just wasn't here for the initial. So what they saw, heard, anything like that, I wasn't here for.
Which I understand. And I respect them for calling. If people call police, yes, I respect y'all for calling. For coming, I mean. But you come and investigate the right way.
Yes.
Y'all came, y'all ain't see no, because it got to be two people for domestic violence. Y'all came in and ain't been nobody here. The woman that was supposed to be being beat, she didn't call, so I don't see what's the reason y'all still here trying to force.
How do you know she didn't call?
Trying to, huh?
How do you know she didn't call?
Because she will be here. Y'all be able to get the whole to it. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's not rocket science. If someone's been hurt, it's been domestic violence. It should
be here.
It shouldn't take 4 people to find this girl, whoever called. I'm saying, tell you,
they just think he did it because he black.
I mean, he's picking it apart. He's picking it apart. He's saying all the right things, in my opinion. Domestic violence does require 2 people. And if there's not 2 people there, then what are they doing? Especially if what he's saying is true and it wasn't the victim who called. If some random person called just because they thought they heard domestic violence happening, that doesn't mean that it is happening. You still have to do an investigation to figure out if that's what's happening before you get granted any extra authority or any exigency or anything like that to proceed with breaking into someone's house without a warrant. So I got to give it to the guy. He's really picking this apart.
I mean, they hard because they're some fucking liars.
My dog's barking. What's going on? I look out, the police here. Y'all took an oath to protect and serve, but y'all come and just don't care. Y'all didn't really care what's going on. Y'all just instantly violated my rights.
So you had a little sister in there.
Nah, fuck you and your little sister analogy, bitch. No one care about that shit.
It's the owner of the house telling you no one's in there.
No. You wouldn't want to make it. You want us to make sure that your sister.
You know how often
Man, shut up. That shit don't work on people.
What do you think we want to hear?
You can't violate nobody's rights, man.
It's not violating.
Yes, it is.
It don't give you no right to violate no one's rights. No matter how bad y'all want to uphold.
The female that we're talking about was your significant other, your sister, your mom was in this house. You wouldn't want us to go.
No matter how bad I want y'all to go in, the owner house, y'all can't. Y'all can't
want us to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, look, this is a completely irrelevant question. Okay, has nothing to do with the legality of the officer's actions. Of course, if someone was hurting my family member, I would want you to stop them. But in that scenario, you would have the authority to do it. In this scenario, you don't. So there's a key difference there, and it's what makes this whole analogy irrelevant anyway. And it's that you would be operating under lawful authority to do one of those things and not the other. Okay. That's irrelevant. Yeah. Street theater. That is such a good way to say it. Street theater. That's what this is.
One side, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? I can want.
Damn, my number just keep jumping around and shit. God damn.
This is how it is.
You already rang him?
Just like I didn't have to provide you my ID, so you on my privacy. So I didn't call y'all. I didn't call y'all.
You want to know how that works or why that works?
I didn't call y'all.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does, bitch. Don't put up the yellow tape, ho.
We're gonna go down there. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna require you to identify yourself. And we asked you multiple times to identify yourself, and you said I don't have to. And at that point, we said there are repercussions for not identifying yourself. It is failing to identify yourself. It is obstructing our investigation.
No, it ain't.
Because we have to know who we're dealing with.
No, it ain't.
Obstruction is a secondary crime, man. In order to take me to jail for obstruction, I have to commit a crime.
That's not true.
And then
yes, it is.
That is not providing an ID with the court.
Ma'am, he wasn't instructing y'all not one time by having a conversation with y'all being civil. He ain't even cussed at y'all. He keep on saying, whoop.
Because us being out here is a trouble cause.
You got two uneducated fucking females sitting here talking. Two uneducated.
Yeah, but the whole point of trying to say that he was to add obstruction to something, like he didn't, like he stopped y'all from going in his house. He told y'all not to go in there. That's not physically stopping you, to the point to where you even got close to his door. You told him to step back from his own door and told the officer to watch him. He watched you go in and close his door. So he haven't instructed y'all from doing anything. What y'all have been doing is bullying this man and doing what the fuck you want to do and breaking the law. That's what y'all been doing.
Conduct on becoming an officer under color law.
There we go.
Some shit. Whole bunch of shit you can get away.
The CC and something. Yeah.
Color law like a motherfucker.
There you go.
I recommend manufacturing work.
Okay, let's talk about this for a second. Let me think through this. So in many states, they're saying here that you're obstructing because you're refusing to provide your ID. And that could be the case, because in some states, especially stop and identify states, generally, if they don't have a statute that explicitly outlaws failure to identify, then it's usually codified in some form or fashion, the obstruction or resisting statute. So it could be true that if these officers had reasonable suspicion to make contact with this individual, that he may be in violation of the Georgia's obstruction law if they had the reasonable suspicion to demand his ID. But if we're going on what I think is actually happening here, it could be corrected, especially once we get the body camera footage in the report. It seems like they got a call from a third party who was not involved in this encounter, claiming that they may have heard something or saw something that would suggest a domestic disturbance may be happening. Again, we need some kind of reliable corroboration of these claims before you can even establish reasonable suspicion. Just someone calling and saying something is not enough. There has to be something beyond that that corroborates what this person says.
Absolutely.
Or they have to be an extremely reliable source that can be made contact with, is willing to make a statement, to that effect. What she's saying is not necessarily entirely.
Pause that. No. There's no way, in no situation, nobody will be extremely valuable for you to question and to take their side. It's only one thing that's able to do that. That's transparency. It's the camera. Even a kid can be persuaded to say certain things a certain way. So you can't even take the word of a child. We figured that out the other day when we was watching the video, and the little nigga lied. He literally told on his brother, but then tried to save himself, but then told on himself at the end. So we don't really got time to listen to what kids got to say. Doesn't matter if you're an officer, a judge, or whatever else. You can be swayed by whatever your thoughts is at the time or whatever the situation is. But one thing you can't sway is that goddamn camera. So if you show us something that like what we prove on this show, and Tom has proved plenty of times, Well, the officer says something and they play it back on recording like he say he didn't say it and then he really said it. That's proving a point. It's never you believe a certain person. Like it's no certain person you can trust on their word. You have to do the investigation. That's crazy as shit just to go by whatever. So the third party entity, what in you and Trash's eyes, what type of entity would it have to be, nigga, for them to believe that you murdered somebody if they just say you went out here and murdered them? Like what would you have to be? Who would you have to be to get that?
Other than someone being murdered, because that person would be dead. It would be the person that's actually happened to. Like a girlfriend calls and says he's whooping my ass. She would be the reliable person that they can corroborate the story in that case. But other than that person who called is the one that's being physically assaulted. That's the only person that they can use as corroborating stories. That's it. Other than that, there's no other person.
But
there's no other extremely reliable person besides the person that got their ass beat.
Cool. So, but at that point, it'd be the same thing as if you can see the bruises. Like if somebody called and say that they beat the shit out of me, my motherfucking face leaking, I'm bleeding every goddamn way they get there and they see it, that's different. But what if you get there and that person was like, they don't see that? How do you take this person's story?
You gotta what to say that the totality of the circumstances. You gotta put them in there. You gotta take the whole picture, not just half of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they're not doing. They're not even taking a quarter of the picture. These motherfuckers just doing what the fuck they want to do. Well, I'm gonna tell you what they're doing. They're relying on their training because we know they were trained to do that dumb shit.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. I just look at it as their situation is if all these years that's been going on, we have situations that women have called on dudes
and lied.
And they lied. And them dudes got took in jail. And there's been some of them that, you know what I'm saying, some scumbag ass niggas that didn't beat the motherfuckers. And the motherfuckers called and it was a good thing that they called because that's the only thing that nigga did was beat on them. So I get that point, but we ain't talking about the part that the motherfuckers did do it. If you didn't do it, how would she be a reliable source? And whoever else, that's the part that's throwing me off with this third party thing, because unless this nigga beat them up, well, got into a DB with somebody, but then he took them home and then came back to his house. I mean, I don't see how they would want it. How would they get the authority to go inside of his house? That's what I'm trying to look at. I'm trying to.
Well, like I said, only exigent circumstances. That one. Now, like he said, they would have to go. First off, he shouldn't answer the fucking door. That's all. That's jump number one. They can't come in your house if you don't answer the door, even though we know they're lying. They can't. They do what they want to do, but they're not supposed to go in your house. Unless they hear someone getting their ass beat or something like that, that's the only time that they can do it. If they hear like shit rumbling and stuff and they knocked on the door and shit, that's the only time they're gonna come in, because that would be exigent circumstances. They don't know what's happening on the other side of the door, but they hear a lot of banging and shit going on. Give them that. That didn't happen. Dude opened the door. He couldn't be telling that motherfucker to be quiet in the corner. In that case, they're supposed to go back and get a warrant.
Well, see. I know you right? I'm not gonna argue with you. My problem with this is, bro, is you saying the right stuff, and I can see what you're saying because everything you're saying is right. But what I'm not getting is these dudes. If somebody called and said something was happening, even if you wasn't there, I believe that these two officers would have went inside your motherfucking house.
Yes, they would.
No matter what, because of a health check. Okay,
that'll be considered swatting. That's what they're literally doing right now, is swatting someone. The person who called, literally swatting. And what these dumb motherfuckers doing, they're just doing it because all they're gonna do, oh, we got a false report. Nah, bitch, we should start holding these motherfuckers responsible for who keeps making these false reports. Until that happens, I don't even
see them doing that, bro. I believe that what you're saying is the right thing they should have did. Yeah. But what I'm saying is they going against everything that you just got through stating, bro, which was a fact. This goddamn officer lady is telling you that you're a goddamn lie. They have the permission to go in your house whenever they come over for a DV incident. So they don't have to they coming over for a wellness check. So even if you was just walking up to your goddamn house and nigga, or even if you wasn't there, to me, I believe that by their logic, if they would have got a call and said it was something happening in the house, you would have came home to your motherfucking door because they was on their way in there.
Because
they was on their way in there.
That's just bad policing. They're just stupid police officers. These ones right here are just fucking idiots. They would have did it regardless if he was home or not. I believe that. Because they're just that bad. He said he was having audio problems. But they're just horrible cops. If they don't, I mean, they're going to say they have, well, they're going to say to have probable cause, you either got to see it, hear it, smell it, or some shit. I don't fuck with something. They got to have something other than a phone call, which all they have is a phone call. They didn't hear no one getting beat. They didn't do one of that shit. Dude came to the door. That tells you something. That alleviated one suspicion. He's talking to you. That doesn't mean she ain't in there with her ass beat. But that says, hey, motherfucker, if he says or not, no one's there. After that, if it's just him in the house, him and his dog, then after that, you got to go get a warrant, dog. Because you don't hear no one screaming. And at that point, I don't know what the fuck these cops are doing. They do what they want to do. We know that. And this is why this video pissed me off in 3 minutes. Three minutes. I only watched it for 3 minutes. And that's way gone. I'm like, this is why we have a problem with police. Especially them dumb bitches that need to be putting up the yellow tape.
Now we got 2 different departments there, and ain't now one of y'all motherfucker Hooker. I thought Hooker was gonna hook and look it up. Motherfucker, use Gemini on that phone, Hook. Come on now, get it together, brother. Look at then tell her she wrong. That's the only thing we want you to do. Tell her she wrong and go get the goddamn tape and put the tape up. That's what we want you to do for her. We just need you to read the law, goddamn it, and find out why you over here. Because you really ain't really did nothing, but you doing something right now.
Here's the worst part.
He didn't fall into the trap too though. So I can't even give him I can't even give him a B+ no more. I gotta give a nigga a good C-.
Here's the problem. They got that book in their car. You remember they ride around with the law, the little cheat sheet booklet that LA said he had. I know they got it. They just don't. They just think they know. Oh, I've been here about 5 months. I know everything now, motherfuckers.
Odd, but I don't think it's necessarily applicable to this particular interaction. I think that they're highly mischaracterizing what's actually going on here. It seems like that no one really knows what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Have you ever been a police officer in your life?
No, ma'am, but I studied this. And,
okay. When did you study it?
I've been studying this for years.
Where at?
This, I don't want to answer that. But
it's online?
No, I have my uncle, a lawyer. It's okay.
I hear you. Yeah. So we've been doing this for a long time. We went to schools.
That don't mean shit, bitch.
And you know how many cops are just
I hear you, but you got.
Whoa, did she say some of us have college degrees? I'd be interested in knowing what percentage of police officers have college degrees.
Well, because if you know what, I got Gemini. Don't worry about it. I got you, brother. I'll do it for you.
Spoon gonna show y'all how it's done when y'all run into these problems. Look, law officers. Let me go help y'all out. Look. First of all, hold on, Spoon, before you do it. Hold on before you do it. Hold on before you do it. I gotta say this. This is for y'all. We're gonna teach y'all something over here on Auditor, Frauditor, right? The first amendment auditor. Check this out. Spoon gonna show y'all the recipe. So when you don't know the law, this is what you do. Give it to him, Spoon.
Gemini, how many police officers in the United States have a college degree?
Approximately 30% of police officers in the United States have a bachelor's degree, while **51.8% have at least a 2-year associate's degree.
The fuck out of here. Fuck out. It's easy. It's easy.
That's it. That's all you gotta do. Can solve y'all problem. Y'all ain't even have to go in the nigga half.
30%, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. That ain't even half, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's only certain ones that's smart. That's all they saying. It's a lot of dumb. It's a lot of y'all motherfuckers that's dumb. But it's some of y'all that make
nigga, y'all have a failing grade on motherfuckers with higher education. So most of y'all are stupid. You have a failing grade, goddammit. Failing. 30%.
They just like even give you 37. They gave you 30. We ain't gonna say nothing.
Get the fuck out of here.
33% is 1/3, nigga.
go to college and go the criminal justice route. And we have to exclude detectives. I'm talking about just patrol division officers.
Oh,
how many
you
of
want
those
shit? Well,
actually have a degree?
Well, shit, I can do that too.
Yo, I'm going back to Gemini. Hold up. Here we go.
Hold on.
Okay. Let's see. You better go back to Gemini. I'm gonna get the answers. Goddamn it. That's all the cops got to do is use Gemini. Pull out your phone and ask them ask them questions so you can make sure you ain't messing up and y'all ain't got to pay out no money. You know, this dude make your job easy when you got these apps and stuff that can help you do your job correctly. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, if I was a police officer, I use Gemini all the time just to make sure I'm locking your ass up the correct way. You know what I mean? But hey, I'm not an officer. You know, I'm a nigga. Don't break the law. So I don't really get down with the get down. But this is crazy, man. Pay attention to
all right.
what these people are telling y'all. Are you ready?
Gemini, how many patrol officers by percentages have a college degree of higher learning?
More than half of sworn police officers in the United States
You ain't gonna
hold
do
at least
it.
a 2-year degree, with about 30% having a 4-year degree or higher.
They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna break it down like that. Okay, well, they ain't gonna do. Still 30%. Y'all still failing. That 2-year degree shit don't mean nothing. That don't mean shit. That means you was half in, half out, motherfucker. That's what that means.
Just some online classes and got all the answers like they give all the kids in the world.
Yeah.
You know, they pass them up. You know what I'm saying? But they say they pass them up.
Yeah, they're still failing. Fuck them.
I suspect that it's a very
I was
low
good with
number
you, wrestling.
because if you
What
do
up,
have a
Raz?
criminal justice degree, you're not working in the patrol division. You are a detective. You are, some higher up capacity. So, and if you did go to college and you became a cop, I bet you're drowning in debt right now, bro. That is a terrible thing to do. You should never go to college for something that you don't require college to do. I'd suspect that it's probably less than 5% of them have college degrees. And I bet that the ones that do have college degrees probably don't have a long career in law enforcement. It's more of like let me just work this job until I can get a job in my actual field kind of work. Generally, people who have a degree and
is you working? Trash. Is your mic working?
Yeah, I got it working now.
Okay.
Yeah, you good.
All right.
Go into law enforcement are only doing that to pass through the ladder to get to a higher place in the law enforcement industry, whether that be as a detective or eventually moving into a federal agency. That's a natural progression for people who go into criminal justice, is they eventually hope to end up in a place like the FBI, any of the other federal law enforcement agencies, the DEA or, what have you.
Agencies telling you, hey, we do have probable cause ID. Listen, if you're walking down the road, I never got any call on you. Say you're just walking down the road, and I just walk up to you and say, give me your ID. Unless you're in the roadway or actually committing a crime, which you're in the roadway. But if I just walked up to you, even if sitting at a gas station, give me your ID, that'd be a completely different story. I don't have any probable cause to be here. Nobody called on you. I just shut up. I said, hey, I want you to identify yourself. You can tell me no, but being that somebody called here and said, hey, I suspect this going on, we have to investigate it and check on it.
Y'all suspect something going on.
That doesn't mean you have to give your ID.
That's the whole fact. And that doesn't work with us over here, officer lady. You can't speed up and slow down. We listen to Willie D and Dr. Umar. We get it. We get it. You can't, it don't work on us. You can't speed up your shit to make us forget something, and you can't slow it down to make us understand it. We listen to Willie D and we listen to Dr. Umar. It doesn't work on us.
Again, it's we got a call. She really thinks that a phone call is the only thing they need to launch a full-scale invasion into your home. Here we are with a cop who believes that just a phone call alone is enough to raid your home.
That's what it is. I tell you, motherfuckers are retards.
So, articulable reasonable suspicion.
Suspicion is not a crime.
So it's it's another version of PC. Does that make sense? So we've been called here, so we have to identify everybody who talks to you. That's it.
Get the yellow tape. I'm gonna put that on the shirt.
Push ass
We were
nigga back.
called here, so we have to identify
back.
every person we
He
talk
back,
to.
Tom.
It's just nonsense.
Oh, he got a phone in his hand too.
That's not how that
He
works.
already
at
walked
all.
past.
Y'all can talk
His
to
bitch
anybody.
ass
Y'all
already
go to
walked
the
past. That's
neighbor
who.
house and talk to them and ask them did they see anything? Anything? They don't have to provide.
You
their
missed
ID.
him.
No, we didn't get called to their house. We got called to your house.
Just hold on.
Listen, we got called for domestic.
It's no
There he is.
domestic. Respectfully.
There he is. I told you he was back.
That's what we're being told. Okay. When we ask for your ID, you have to give it.
JJ. Yeah, he back.
On the third of
I'm trying to
arrest.
explain it to you so you understand it a little bit better. Yes, sir. On a domestic, we have every right to go inside.
No, you
We have
don't.
a search warrant that's called an exigent circumstance.
No.
On the domestic.
Where's the exigent circumstances?
That's not
bitch?
true.
Where's the exigent circumstances? You gotta have exigent circumstances to go in there. That's just not getting a call and saying, "Oh, we have exigent circumstances because someone called me," and it says someone was beat. That's not Oh my God, these motherfuckers are retards. They lie so fucking much. Or let's say this: they're ignorant of the law, just like we are. How about that? And I don't know why they have the authority to arrest people since they don't know the fucking law. That's crazy. Go ahead, Trash.
I'm kind of mind blown that he tried to play that card. Like maybe just because it's like in so often lately with like all the children that have been like pulled out of YouTubers' houses and shit. But like trying to play that exigent circumstance card on this is fucking wild. Usually most domestics are called in by neighbors and shit like that. By that you could just kick everybody's fucking door in. Oh, we got a call about it.
Yeah, it's crazy. How many people have been kicked out of a YouTube's house? What? I mean, they done picked up kids out of YouTubers' houses now?
Yeah, there's been in the last couple of years. There's been at least like 4 or 5 that like the kids were living in complete filth and shit.
Oh, yeah. But that's because they have addiction to motherfucking clout. That's what that is. And most of them are just good on TikTok and all that other shit. And I think they're addicted to clout. They don't give a fuck about their kids and none of that shit. I will say this: this is like a fucking full-time job. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, it is. But you still gotta pay attention to real life too. So for them to let their kids fall by the wayside, that's crazy to me.
That one lady that was running the like how to like raise your kids and shit like that, and they found her kids like tied up and taped up in the basement and shit.
Yep. But it be the women though. It be the women.
It's always the women.
Yep, that one lady locked her daughter in the basement and shit because she was talking to little boys. Like, them motherfuckers is crazy, dog. Now that type of shit, I understand. Like Tom is saying, and like Trash is saying, if you walking up to somebody's house and you hear some "help me," and it's faint or something, then it means somebody like underneath the basement. You know what I'm saying? People under stairs, they ass stuck them in the wall or something, like roach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand you busting in somebody's house. But if you don't have none of that and you only going by a third party, then bro, do like Tom said, bro, go get the warrant. There's no reason, bro, for you to just kick this nigga out of his own shit, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, do you remember the little kids that was in a hidden basement of the daycare?
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, that's some shit because they heard the music. Where's this music coming from? Huh? What music? You hear music? Oh, now it stopped. Oh, why is this bitch on the phone? See, that shit is that right there is just some silly shit. I've been breaking through the wall to figure out something. Because music just don't stop for no goddamn reason.
That's the whole fact.
Right.
You can look it up.
And there he goes. He finally evoked something that we can actually critique because he's been very shady about what is actually giving him the authority to go inside this guy's house. And now he's claiming that it's exigent circumstances. And we all know that's complete bullshit. A call alone it'd be so hard to establish exigent circumstances based on a call alone. You would have to have literal circumstances that are exigent. It's in the name.
Yep.
It's in the name of the doctrine. This officer would have to have direct knowledge or see for themselves, be a material witness in the exigency of those circumstances. That's how exigent circumstances works. It doesn't just go off of, oh, this random person said there was an emergency happening. No, like there, you have to know for a fact that the emergency is happening and that there are, in fact, exigent circumstances. I wish that they would actually read the cases that established and further litigated
Good luck on that shit.
Exigent circumstances, because it paints a very clear picture of the kind of activities that would qualify under this doctrine. And it seems like that is just completely thrown out the window when they teach cops about exigent circumstances. And then somehow it gets twisted into this blanket excuse to go in anyone's house with very little evidence.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what we have
President.
going on right now.
I'm telling you, it wasn't no domestic, sir. It wasn't no domestic. People might not like me, just want to say
This
anything.
ain't the first time this has happened. This ain't the first time. We've had other people do the exact same thing you're doing.
Get the fuck out of
It's
here.
not the first time a call been domestic. Is this?
I don't know. I'm saying in general.
So listen.
People acting like you are
So
right
listen.
now.
So listen. Calhoun
What,
police car,
okay,
come
what
on,
are
they
you
gotta get
saying,
me.
nigga?
They see my car by them. People, they pull me off for anything.
He doesn't know what he's saying. He's driving a Challenger. You know that attracts it.
So instantly.
Miro says if we don't know the contents of the call, we can't conclude anything, which is largely true. But there are some things that we can conclude, which is that there were no exigent circumstances here.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about that motherfucking call. Well, that motherfucker who's in your chat there, Mr. John Lang. He is a straight motherfucker.
That nigga wrestling is crazy.
Boot licking motherfucker.
Dancing niggas. Somebody has to call these niggas out.
Yes, they some straight fucking bootlickers. That's what this Myro here, whatever the fuck that motherfucker is. He's a goddamn bootlicker.
Stop
And
being
it's
mean,
sad.
brother. Stop being mean.
God damn it.
It's because there was no one else in the house. What if this was based on a domestic disturbance and they arrived and he was the only person home? What exigency could have existed in that context to justify them going into his house? There was no one else there. There was no one screaming. There was no emergency taking place that involved this guy. So we can reasonably conclude that they did not have exigent circumstances in this situation.
It's in my mind, I'm thinking they must, they must mess with me. You know what I'm saying? So how do I know? Anybody, how I know y'all just coming here? I don't know what's going on. But I'm telling you, it's not the you just say, I don't care what you say.
We have two other
And
people.
y'all just been in my house.
What other two people?
You don't want to get me.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the call. I'm gonna get the call.
That's fine.
Wait, what did he say there? Hold on.
He got two people. That's what he said, John.
But I'm telling you, it's no domestic violence, and you just say, I don't care what you say.
We have two other
And
people.
y'all just been in my house.
So they had two callers.
You don't want to get me.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the call. I'm gonna get the call.
That's fine.
Okay.
You're more than happy. You know Noelle?
Yes.
Well, give him what you calling now.
She's gone, sir.
Now. Was she here?
She's gone.
She's gone now, but
I just got here.
Was she here?
I just got here, sir.
What time?
I don't know what time.
Okay. But she was here.
Once I got here, went upstairs. My dog barked.
Let me tell you.
I love the way he's answering these questions because he's answering their questions without giving them the information they want, which is clever. All right. Because they're saying, was she here? He's saying, I wasn't here. He's telling them things that would not incriminate him, but would also not give them the information that they want by still giving them a legitimate answer. Very clever way of walking through this dialogue.
Tell you something. You're very, very lucky that she don't want to talk to the police.
Wow.
Because I think there was a domestic.
She don't have to talk to the police. We don't have to talk to nobody.
Exactly.
But y'all still make me talk. Respectfully, sir. I don't.
This whole time, the supposed victim
See that shit?
doesn't even want to talk. Oh, is he in the chat? Yeah, I see you now. I'm suing them, y'all. I didn't even know you was reviewing my video. Thanks, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what's up. If you're fucking suing them, I was actually I'm gonna request the body camera footage for this too, and hopefully do a full episode on my main channel, which I don't know if you're familiar with my content and my work, but hopefully that'll get a lot more eyes on it. I'm glad to know you're suing them, dude. Email me, man. I'd be happy to have a discussion with you and hopefully get some more information about this whole interaction from you. Props for how you're keep walking through this cop's bullshit logic right now. You did a great job at talking engaging in a dialogue with them. Of course, you know, I would definitely say that use your right to remain silent whenever you can, but I appreciate the fact that you're handling their ass in this for sure. But yeah, shout out to Trey Money doing God's work out here.
Doing God's work.
And respectfully, you're supposed to get off my property once I say this. I didn't call the cops.
Yeah, when our investigation is over, yes, we will. Okay.
You're
You're lucky. Hold on.
Listen,
You're
sir,
lucky
your
that she didn't want to
investigation.
talk.
Your
All right?
investigate.
My investigation here, you got everything you need.
But you know you violate my rights by going to my house, right?
I just explained it to you. If
You
you can't
violated my
comprehend,
rights.
if you
It's
can't
okay.
comprehend the exigent
I'm gonna-
circumstance,
it's
Oh, now you trying to call a nigga stupid. Okay,
Gonna be
cool.
complaints against all y'all, man. And
Violate his rights. Hey, now you trying to violate his intelligence. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, sir.
all right, sir, you want this? It's going to be a report.
Yes,
That's
yes,
down
sir.
the lot.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an extra 20,000 right there from trying to make me feel stupid.
I don't want to talk.
All right, thanks, sir.
Have a great day, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Trey, send me a copy of that, or
I mean,
send me
I'm
a
lucky
picture
you
of that
didn't
card
arrest
he
me,
gave you,
man. I'm
dude.
stupid.
That will help me out a lot. If I could have the report number, that would be awesome. It'll save me some time for my FOIA requests.
A walk of shame.
If you want a copy of that, it'll be
A walk of shame.
It'll be at
Get out my property. Get off my property. Walk of shame.
Ooh, look at it. She got mad. Look, she got mad. Nigga, she don't like the way you talk to her. Nigga, hold up. She almost came back and got him.
Hell yeah.
She
Shout out
almost came back and
to
tackled that nigga. Don't play.
Life with Trey Money. That was an interesting encounter. And I definitely think that having the body camera footage and the report would add a lot of context to that. And we could really drive home whether or not they had exigent circumstances in that moment. You know, just seeing what I saw, I highly doubt that they did. Again, we just don't have all the information. We don't know what it was like when they got there, which I think is going to be the biggest element of establishing exigent circumstances.
That's a fact.
If they got there and they didn't have some kind of reason to believe that some kind of emergency that required their immediate attention was taking place,
They heard dogs
then
barking. Thought it was people. That's what they excuse
doubt
gonna
that
be.
this
You don't even
was
gonna lie.
a lawful
Mhm.
breach of this man's home was very likely a Fourth Amendment
All right,
claim.
someone's gonna
Again,
solve it.
we'll
Your mic is Borgen. Trash. It's going in and out. Let's no, you good. That's a good video, actually, because it shows how much these motherfuckers don't give a shit about the law. Like I say, they don't care about the law, nor do they know the law. They interpret it the way they want to interpret it. They always leave out shit that makes them look in a favorable light to the stupid person. But people that know their rights, I don't give a fuck who you are. A person, you ain't got to go to law school to know your rights. Don't let these motherfuckers, when they ask you, where'd you go to law school? Ask them, when did they go? Oh, I've been doing this for, I don't give a fuck. When did you go to law school though, bitch? Pussy ass little boy. Bitch, why you over here? Go put up some yellow tape. That's what I would tell. Hey, anytime you see a female cop, ask her when she gonna put up the yellow tape. You call them the yellow tape females up there. Where the yellow tape? That's what we go. I'm gonna put that on the shirt. Where's the yellow tape with a female officer? Let me get a female officer's picture. I'm gonna put up there. Where's the yellow tape? Fuck ass. This shit crazy. I have one I haven't watched. It's new. It's happened 11 hours ago. So sometime earlier today. Coming from you from a black person, everyone hates black non-bootlicker. So you know how a black person's supposed to bow down to these goddamn police officers just because they police officers. We're gonna go ahead and watch another installment of Terminator, because it was the first thing that came up on my screen. So hell, we're gonna watch it.
It's okay, Mom. He's here to help. It's okay.
The Tyrants, the boy. Good boy, he about to make some niggas mad, but
What's good, GTA 5? Get y'all with another one.
That's a fact.
Hey, we are back. The city of Westchester, man. Y'all check this clip out, see if y'all remember when we was here the first time.
And if there's a way I can just get a FOIA request form from you guys.
So do you have a question? Because you can ask the question, but you can't record. So
And Tasha it is, correct?
I'm sorry.
Tasha, you are? Right. So I'm pretty sure what I'm recording, I'm pretty sure I can.
You can be here, but you can't record. record. So if you're gonna record, I'm gonna have to call the police.
Well, I'm gonna continue to record. I mean, if you got to call them, you got to do what you got to do.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't think that's unnecessary though, but you can. It doesn't make any sense. He said you can be here, but you can't record. Oh man. Oh my God. That's why I say every single department of human services, man. It's every single one. Just ask the young lady for a FOIA request form. So she hasn't come back yet, but we'll wait on the FOIA request, and I guess Westchester Police, I guess. See what they say, man.
All right, pose up. You know what it is. Auditor and Frauditor, goddammit.
TTA family. So yeah, y'all remember that? Yeah, man. We're just gonna go in here and see if things are different, man. You guys been asking for a revisit on this spot, so go in here and check them out real quick. Y'all stay tuned. This spot, man. Very small up there, man.
Can I help you?
Didn't really need any help at the moment, and I'll let you know.
Need help?
I'll let you know if I do. What's your name?
My name is Maribel. I'm that.
Oh, okay. All right. Maribel. Okay. I think she was here too the last time. These signs went up though. These signs definitely went. Oh man, you know, sometimes it's crazy, right? Because the first time we were here, these signs wasn't up. The cops came out and educated everyone here, and then when we leave, you put them up. It doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't make any sense. But we'll see, man. Yeah, stay tuned. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the manager name was, I think her name was Tasha. I think the manager lady name, yeah, see, none of these were up. None of these signs were up at all. I'm not entirely, I don't know what they put them up at. We're going to see if we can speak to Tasha right quick and see who authorized that. Real quick. So Maribel, does manager Tasha still work here? She's communicating with somebody on the laptop. I would like to speak with her. She probably looks like she's talking to Tasha.
Okay, she's not in the office right now, which is why I gave you the card. You can call her and speak with her right now.
Okay, so is it any supervisor here that I can speak with?
She's the only supervisor here. I only have one supervisor in the office.
No managers or anything. So who's the highest person right now? Someone of authority has to be in the office.
Okay, did you see the sign on the door where it says you're not allowed to record?
Where at? What you mean?
On the outside door. When you come in, you can see it. Yeah.
It says you can't record? Yeah, that's why I want to speak to someone about. So you can tell what everything we say, she's conveying it to someone. So someone of a higher authority is obviously.
Supervisor says you can call her right now and she will answer any question you have.
The supervisor said I can call her, so I can't speak with her though.
You can speak with her.
Yeah, but so there's no one in the office that I can literally speak with. This is kind of crazy.
Please stop recording.
Yeah, I'm not. Is someone telling you to tell me this stuff? Oh, your supervisor. Is it Tasha? Oh wow. Oh, it's Tasha. Well, let Tasha know I'm not going to stop recording.
Let Tasha know she retarded.
She isn't. That lady's English is terrible. She said he wants to talk to you about television.
Okay, what is she doing? Is she sign language in the Tasha?
That's ASL, but it's really bad.
Yes.
Okay, what is she doing?
She's sign language. That's sign language.
That's like sign language. Like a 3-year-old. That's language you have conversations.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask Tasha because that was the supervisor we met with last time. Huh? Hold a moment. Okay.
Oh, she deaf.
Yeah.
She got those things in her ear. On top of her head. You see it?
Actually, the person I spoke with.
I don't have hand motion built into my thing yet, but she kept telling her that she's uncomfortable. Like she was asking her like to get her out of it. That little weird thing she was doing up next to her head.
Yeah, those little purple things that are attached to her brain stem. So she can try to hear a little bit. So that's
Dude was pressing her. She's getting uncomfortable.
Yeah, I feel uncomfortable too. God damn it. There's a nigger with a camera in front of me.
With Tasha.
She runs
via Zoom. If she's not in the office, I mean, someone.
I was going to say, watch Tasha walking out the door.
Office, even if Tasha isn't, but maybe she's remote. I'm not entirely sure. I just wanted to ask Tasha because she was the one that was here. Like she's now trying to kind of telling us to stop recording because it's not allowed. But the cops came out that day and educated Tasha and everyone here. And I just wanted to know, why would you guys put this sign up trying to infringe on people's rights when the police told you that we had a right to do it? I'm very curious on that. So we'll see once this young lady comes back to the desk. We'll see, man.
Well, let's
Huh?
How can I help you?
Oh my God! Did they get a guala to come out there? Yeah, they got another motherfucker that can't speak English.
He's just gonna stand there and say no habla.
No habla. Oh my God!
Yo no sé.
Trash.
Yo no sé.
Oh my God! I was on the phone with AT&T today. Dog, I was like, bitch, I don't. So the motherfucker I was on literally transferred me to an all Spanish speaking shit. And it drove me fucking nuts. I said, bitch, I don't. Are y'all doing this shit to piss me off? Oh, Trump gonna have all you motherfuckers out of here. You guala speaking motherfuckers. Oh, I was cussing their ass out. And I was at practice with the kids. And I was upset. I was mad. That would happen today. Today. I didn't even get shit done. I didn't even get shit done. I hung up on them.
That to people.
Dog, that shit was crazy. Like, I speak English. I don't speak this, bitch. If you why the fuck are you here? Well, we only speak Espanol. Bitch, I only speak English, motherfucker. Switch me to someone that speaks English. Oh, that shit was crazy, bro. Oh, I've never been switched to an all Spanish anything. And that shit instantly got my blood boiling. Instantly.
Who'd you piss off? I used to do that to like customers that were grumpy and shit like that, or call up and just be a dick. I'd be like, hold for a second and toss them into the Spanish queue and get them all worked up. And by the time I get them back, they're cussing. You get 3, and then I get to kick you off the phone. I'd be like, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. All right, sir, I'm gonna have to end the call. I'll talk to you later when you got a cooler mind.
The thing about it is, I wasn't even mad. I was like, dude, I ain't gonna these motherfuckers sent me a bill for service, and I ain't had a service since April. Damn. And then said I gotta keep paying these late fees for a bill that's already been paid. Bitch, you crazy. Ain't no way in hell I'm paying that shit. You crazy motherfucker. I pay that's the fuck out of here. I'm not paying you motherfuckers another goddamn cent.
Okay, because I was waiting for the supervisor. The supervisor was talking about there were signs up that we couldn't record. Okay. And I was trying to speak to her about it, and I'm waiting for someone to come back. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure. What's your name?
My name is Bud. I'm gonna put this one, okay?
Huh?
I said I'm gonna put this one.
This right here?
Yep.
What's this for?
put that so in case someone's got.
It's the shelf of doom.
Oh wow, man! Oh my living God, man! He said he's going to put it there in case someone tries to grab something. That someone was alluding to me. So he just said, could have kept it real, bud. Could have kept it real, bud, and said just in case you try to grab something.
That's
anyway, man. We still waiting for
because he's black,
young lady to come back or somebody to,
you know,
entertain
these new signs. He intimidating them by his words.
Definitely so, man. So y'all stay tuned. It's been about 10 minutes, TTA family, since we talked to Bud, waiting for someone to come out to assist us. And what do you know, man?
What do you know, man?
Same officer from last year. So that's a good thing. Hey,
is that Michael Chiklis?
You know what? See you walking up. I see you walking up. I say, I'm glad they sent this guy, man. How you been doing, man?
How are you?
Pretty good, man. More the same. I know they called you for me.
Okay.
You know what? You know the crazy thing is, remember the last time we was here? It was about a year ago, right? And you guys came in and educated them, let them know, look, you know, it's a public place, everything's good to go. When you guys were here, these signs wasn't up. So they added them even after you guys told them we had a right to do it. And that's why I'm just trying to ask the supervisor, like, who authorized it? It's weird.
It's that statute that they put on there.
Yeah, that's a trespassing statute. So they tried to give off the illusion if you record, we ask you to stop, and you don't stop recording, then we can trespass you. But
it doesn't work that way.
Right. Yeah, Bud.
Obviously, same situation. Is there anything that you're going to need?
I'm not. I was waiting for the young lady to come back with the supervisor.
Is it the same people as last year?
I think so. Bud was just talking to Bud.
You mind letting me in back there?
Yeah, buzz me in, motherfucker. At least we got one cop who knows his fucking shit. Okay.
Oh, she about to get mad.
I thought she wasn't in today.
Yes, that lady right there. Lady, I remember her, black lady that just opened the door for the officer, was actually, and I'll link the original video in the description, TTA found it, so y'all can see it in its entirety. It's just crazy, man. But you know, I can, like I said, we're grateful that this officer showed up because he was focused last time we were here. Y'all gonna see in that original video. He let it be known, and obviously he's gonna do it again today. So it's just crazy, man.
As long as he's here and he's conducting business and he wants the same thing for him.
So I just wanted to, like I say, my thing was who authorized this right here, man? Who authorized this to go up even after receiving that education? That's a problem, man. But y'all stay tuned. There's another one coming in, hot and ready. Little Caesar's type.
Same situation as last year. Okay. Crazy. Yep, I believe you guys still have my card from last year too. So, okay. I'll handle it, man.
That's all good, man. Oh man, this is great. What were they? Basically the same concerns since last year?
Same concerns. I asked them if they corrected the problems that they had last year, and they said yes. And I said no, the circumstances haven't changed. So.
Right. I remember you guys was trying to basically let them know about public access. Yeah. What's going on, man? Pretty good.
My friend from last year.
Yeah.
I get to be on YouTube now?
Definitely going on there, right?
Can I do the intro?
Go ahead.
Hello, everybody. On this episode, we're going to do this.
Tyrant Terminator.
That's right.
Right. How you guys feeling today, man?
I like what you're doing.
Nah, I appreciate that, man.
I like
beautiful day.
And you know what? I tell other officers, some of the different departments, man. Look, we do this to educate. Some of you guys come in, like I say, this officer right here, man. You weren't here last night, was you?
I was on vacation.
No.
But some guys come in, let them know, look, man, we got, we good to go. Some don't. So it's good and bad and everything, right?
Yeah, all good. I think last time they learned about they had certain doors open that weren't labeled and stuff like that.
This one and that one right there. Yeah.
So you educated them.
Well, officer, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I tried to. This officer came in and knocked the ball right out of the park, man. So he You know, they was trying to say some things. He was just, look, this is how it is, and this is how it's gonna go. Beautiful, man.
Well, your followers, they're pretty decent too. That guy got some.
Oh yeah, you gotta gonna highlight you, man, for sure, man. Yeah, I call them family members, but yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, man. And you know what? I'll just get the CAD number from one of you guys, and I'll be safe for the
Yeah, I
day.
got a report number if you want.
Yeah, I'll take that. You can jot it down.
If they ask, I know you probably say no, but can I have your information?
James. Yeah, James. Yeah. James, man. Just put down James.
Just put down James.
Yeah.
All right. You don't want to give me your phone number and that stuff like that.
I just think it's unnecessary at this point.
All right.
That's all.
Fine.
It's up to you.
This nigga looking at that nigga, he scratched his head like, why would you even ask him that?
Okay.
Nigga, we were doing good until you got in with this bullshit.
And then how you pronounce it? Is it Coltree? Coltree. Okay, Officer Coltree. Okay.
Yeah, he don't like this nigga. He don't like this nigga. He's trying to tell the nigga, let's go. He giving him the sign. He waving him out.
Yeah, for sure.
He trying to save you.
All right.
What's he doing? He said, fuck it. I'm gonna leave him. Best thing to do. Fucking leave him, man. I would too. Fuck.
Shake, round and roll.
I'd leave that nigga ass in there too. Fuck it.
I think my colleague did, and one of your colleagues came over here.
My caller came over here?
He said your colleague.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's over here.
Okay.
Oh, see, I knew it, bro. What I tell you? See,
I think he already left.
So you're talking about the black lady that works in there with the braids that just met with the other officer? He needs to speak to her.
Yeah, is she around?
She went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Does she want to talk to me or no?
Can you hang it for
what is he doing?
For sure. Sounds good.
Try some YouTube.
All right.
Okay, what is going on? What is going on here? I am lost like a motherfucker. The nigga, see, this is exactly what the fuck I was talking about earlier. And even when we try to show y'all motherfuckers good, y'all still on this bullshit. Like literally, the dude just came in there and got a fucking A+. He went in there, talked to the lady, came up at her. He even gave this nigga 3-4 signs like, get your ass up out of here. This nigga is good. Why are you still in there? Like seriously,
because he wanna create confusion again.
Like the other officer didn't ask that nigga for his name. He didn't ask that nigga for nothing. He even told him his name is the Terminator or something like that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he told him that, bro. Why are you still asking him all these other questions, bro? Like, come on, bro. This officer right here, this is what I'm saying. Your own officers make y'all look bad. When one officer tried to save this nigga, whoever that bald officer was, sir, you did a good job. I appreciate you coming in there doing what you did, your little check, you did your investigation, you got on, you about your way. You should have pulled this nigga up out of there.
He even read the goddamn sign. He even read the sign
and called after bullshit on the sign. So now this other officer is just making y'all look bad, bro. This is crazy. You shouldn't want to talk to nobody. So your ass should have been in your car, going about your business. Fuck.
What is it? They call it 10-7, some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck they call it.
I don't know.
Okay, bud.
So how's everything, James?
Everything's been beautiful, man. You know, God is good. You know, like I was telling the officer, how you pronounce the letter? Is it
Krejci.
Krejci.
Yeah.
I was letting them know when the last time we were here, you know, these signs wasn't up. So they put these signs up after the officers told them.
Yeah.
Now that's why I'm here to question that. So, you know, yeah, for sure. I appreciate it, man.
Like I said, obviously, Officer Coltree's call, but
Did you put my number? You want me to put my information on there?
Oh, you can if you want to,
I'll write it
yeah.
on.
Oh, so you're
okay.
Yeah, you made it here first, man.
He jumped on his call.
Sarge doing. I remember Sarge.
What you say?
He jumped on his call. It was the other cop's call, and he got there before him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
he got there. He got it cleared up though. The other officers should be happy. I mean, like, bro, come on, this is a win-win situation for you, bro. All this extra stuff.
Just left. It was already handled. You could have just left.
No, you got it. You got that paperwork. I'm out.
Yeah.
That day.
So you know
this
that
guy with the glasses.
That was his last day. That was.
Are you
his last
serious?
Day before retiring.
That was that day.
That day.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay, this is me.
Okay.
142 is my star number.
142. Okay,
So you're all
cool.
set.
All right. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for her to get out. I guess she's using the washroom, so as soon as she
Okay.
gets out, talk to her. If she wants to say anything, that's fine. I'll note it in the report. Other than that, we're good.
Yeah, I went back there.
Yeah, if you in the chat, hit the like button. Comment, say something. Shit, just don't do nothing. Comment, say hi. Fuck you, asshole. Eat my asshole. Something. We had a OG. I forgot to call it out yesterday. I didn't want to give it no attention yesterday, but we had our first porn bomber on my show ever.
Yeah,
and I knew it was gonna
know.
happen. I knew it was gonna happen.
I tried to get him up out there as fast as I could.
It's okay. It was gonna
You know
be
what I mean?
show anyway.
Why is it never
like I
jet?
said, I try to click up at it. I try to get them both up at
Hey,
it.
you
It was
got it,
two
man.
of them at the
Quicker
same
than I
time.
did. Yeah, you did it
Well,
well quicker than I was.
because I really wasn't paying attention, bro. But when I'm not on that screen and I'm on focus on the StreamYard, because I got the StreamYard big on one screen, and I put all the chats and shit on their own screen. So I was literally on StreamYard screen, and I was about to type in some shit, and I seen that shit. I just went ahead and clicked the motherfuckers about her. Get the man try to fuck up the screen.
They try to act like that. They thought it was gonna ruin the show. It didn't. We still
No,
kept
no.
going.
Nobody say nothing. Like, come on, bro.
We don't give y'all motherfuckers no attention. They thought that was gonna happen. Oh, they said nigga. That doesn't work over here, buddy. That only work on some people. That shit don't work over here. But that shit was funny though. I give it to them. A whole bunch of shit.
They tried you. It didn't work.
Yeah, it is what it is. But hey, so far this officer's good. The other officers, he already know the dude's name, the motherfucker's name. So I don't know why he asked him what was his name. That was dumb.
Well, like I said, he should never did all that. But like I said, he ain't taking it. Like I said, you're giving him a bad look, but it ain't bad. Now I see what he doing. Now that I know it's his call, he might want to go over there and just talk to the black lady, but he shouldn't be giving her no different information than what this officer already gave her. So it should be he's allowed to do what he's doing. Those signs out there, you need to go out there and take those down. Like with the tape, you need to take those off because that statue on there is wrong. That we don't even do all that. That's whoever made that, y'all can't do that. Y'all need to, that's what he should be telling them. But
that's falsifying government documents, which is an illegal offense, actually. That's what they did. You just motherfucking plagiarized. Well, not even plagiarized. You motherfucker created a fake document. That's illegal.
So I mean, that's the only thing I can see they should be doing right now. But besides what he doing a good job. He ain't cussed nobody out. He's trying to respect people. Hey.
Well, the thing about him is I've never seen him cuss no. I seen him throw goddamn beans and peanuts at a motherfucker for calling him salty, but he's been doing a good job. And this is what I was saying. A motherfucker, he's doing a revisit. So he already been here before, and he's coming back to see if the things have changed. And what has changed? They added new bullshit ass rules that don't even go. Put a trespassing law up underneath there. So yeah, he's not doing a bad job, and I still will call him an auditor.
I like the law. I like that the law dude called this shit out though. That was smart.
Yeah, that was.
He put on his glasses when they get ready.
Talk to her and let her know that some circumstances have changed.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
All right, officer. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna wait for Officer Courtry to come on back on out and hike on out, just in case they think. I mean, we can leave right now, but I'd rather leave after he leaves. Y'all already know. There's Bud right there, not wanting to be on camera. It's all good, man. But yeah, shout out to Officer Crazy, man. He was, like I say, we're narrated at the end, but y'all to check it out, man. In the description, man, we'll link the original video, man. It's crazy, man. But, there he goes. He's leaving now. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. I'm still waiting for Officer Courtry.
Damn, how long you been back there?
I told you.
Another officer that just arrived.
Oh my God.
I'm entirely sure. How you doing, officer?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
What in the fuck is going on?
Probably looking for Officer Courtry. he's back.
Somebody called.
Yeah. He's already back there speaking to him. Officer Crazy just left, so it should be squared away. What's your name, badge number?
Officer Lynham, star 145.
Appreciate it.
Nosy motherfucker.
So yeah.
Now they protecting their own now.
Courtry sound like, man, pretty good, man. Minus them, giving you guys a ring on us, But other than that, it's pretty good. It's not too hot.
Absolutely.
It's always great when it's not that hot, right?
Hey, good thing he ain't saying nothing.
These signs, man. See, so
he quiet. It's a good thing, Tom.
As soon as we pointed the sign out to Officer Crazy, he said right away, that's not how trespass works, man. It's beautiful, man. So it's just weird that they will put these up and keep them up, probably, even though this is our second visit. So they're going to keep these signs up, even though these officers are here educating them now on what our rights and the laws is, and they're going to keep these signs up. So we got to figure out a way to get. All right, yeah, for sure, officer.
Nice one.
You too.
Okay.
That officer just
You just
said,
know.
Hey, Tom, when you get a thing, type in that nigga comment section, bro, and ask that nigga, bro, is it against the law for them niggas to have them falsifying signs up like that, and should he pursue that when he on these what you call it? Because that'd be something that I think he'll win on every time, especially if we can prove that statute is not what the fuck they putting up there with that.
Yeah. Let me ask Gemini if it's against the law. You know.
Or would they probably just deem it as a mistake.
A federal crime in the United States, punishable by fines, imprisonment, or both.
Falsifying government documents is a federal crime in the United States, punishable by fines, imprisonment, or both. So yeah, it's a crime. It's a fucking crime.
It sound like a job. Sound like it's a job for somebody. Go around and hit these niggas with these fines. Hey, audit their ass, and then come back and let them know, if you don't get this sign down by the time I come back, I'm coming back here with the police, and I'm gonna let them read it, and then we're gonna go over it, and then they're gonna have to hit you with some type of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to get you fined.
Brownies.
Absolutely.
Find these niggas.
Culture's been back there for some time, at least I'd say about 10, 15 minutes now. This officer said he's going to take off. So
even if USC code 1001 is a statute that makes it illegal for federal penalties for altering or forging U.S. government records and documents. Yeah.
we will too once we see Culture leave. So
18 USC code 1000 statute that makes it crime to knowingly and willfully make false statements of representation of any government document within jurisdiction of the federal government.
Request this body cam footage just to see what he's saying. What is he saying in its entirety? You see, Officer Crenshaw went back there and laid down the law and kept it moving. What? He been back here for at least 30 minutes.
It's underneath the Deterrence Act. OG.
It just doesn't make any sense, man.
Sound like a W win. Got to find us a lawyer that'll go through here and do it for us.
Y'all stay tuned. Man, Arthur, that was quite some time, man. I thought I was going to have to get reinforcements back there for you.
Give them their money's worth, you know?
I was just like, man, I wanted the officers okay. You sure you're okay?
I'm good.
I mean, blink twice if you need it.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, so
Thank you very much.
No, for sure. So I mean, they would still obviously still
some questions, and we're just talking about, spitballing some First Amendment ideas and stuff like that. And like I told them, I said, public areas are, if you can see it, you can videotape it, right? Is that the kind of the rule?
Yeah, absolutely. And like I was telling you before you went back there, the last time we were here with the sergeant, these signs wasn't up here. So these signs are giving off the illusion that you can't do it.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why would they put those up even after receipt. Right. It doesn't make any sense.
We talked about that too, and there's.
You should have told her it's against the law.
Right. Okay.
All right. Well, listen, James. Like I told them, we're here for you. If you need us, just give us a holler, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Take care, man.
You too. Oh yeah, man. Like I said, man, we gonna get in contact with Tasha though.
We're gonna get in contact with Tasha though.
Definitely get in contact with Tasha, the manager, the supervisor for this location. Tasha's, I think it's Singleton. Yeah, could be. You can almost see her name right there.
Don't mean to get a number, but I tell you. What I tell you.
Supervisor.
I do it. He got it. That's the only thing you need right there. Look at they got that shit sitting right there, bro.
It's kind of cut off. But we'll find it. We'll find out. Like I said, we'll be able to just ask her. And it's well.
Say it again.
I said your little shelf didn't do shit, Jose.
Nothing, bro. He can look right in there, bro. See what I'm
That
saying?
nigga
All
name
them
was
people
Bud.
information, bro.
That
don't
nigga
make
name
no
was
sense.
Bud.
That don't make no damn sense, bro.
That bitch go the throwing up gang signs, little bitch. It's crazy. She left and said she ain't working today.
We'll narrate that.
She's uncomfortable.
Let me show you. So from the top, TTA family. From the top. Came back out here to the city of Westchester, Illinois.
All right, so we're gonna call that a W.
That's
and I'm gonna give the cops a W too. They didn't do too bad. They did all right. They came in, did their job, and they went home. They got these W's too. We give them their W's. I like cops to come in and do what they're supposed to do and leave.
That's the whole fact. And don't let them niggas lie to you. But you know what? From now on, they gotta get on them niggas about them falsifying them signs, man. They can't be falsifying signs out here, man. Only people that should be able to put signs up there is the government. In a public place like that, supposed to be government signs and statues from the government, not from the policies from what you want to put on there. That ain't right.
Yeah. I can't spell. I'm
for it.
I'm typing this thing. Documents is a crime. 18. What did it say? God damn it, I lost it. Damn it. U dot S dot C dot 1001. Check it out.
And they're gonna be like, man, salute out to Uncle Tom for giving me some pertinent information that I'm gonna have to start using on these motherfuckers. Yeah, lock me to get these niggas fined up.
Yeah, I just typed that in this code. I mean, in this chat.
Find these niggas up, man.
Yeah. Okay, so we got another update we did to one OG. It's a quick one. It's 9 minutes? 9 minutes, dog. It's 9 minutes. White boy got 9 mil.
Fucking lying.
It
better not be that. It better not be that nigga with the baby that was holding it. Because I'm telling you, everything that we didn't watch nigga down there a year ago with 6 million.
This is longer than here, though.
Okay.
9.3 mil.
We getting these W's today, nigga.
We did this one way back when we first started doing this shit. The dude with the, you'll see.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
I'm just looking for my way back.
That was like 2 years ago, OG.
I told you where it was at about 2 minutes ago.
That was you?
Yeah. Well, who the fuck else was it?
I'm sorry. I know
the dude with the bike.
I told you where it was at, right?
Yeah.
So why are you in here asking the same thing?
I'm not for sure where I'm going.
I told you where to go.
All right, thank you.
Is that accurate or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so why are you in here?
I was just making sure.
Making sure I told you the right thing?
Yes, we don't trust you lying, motherfucker.
I told you where to go, right?
Yeah.
So why are you in here?
All right, sorry.
No.
All right. The poll has ended for Auditor Frauditor. They got 87% gave him an Auditor. Okay.
Today now. God damn.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. About time. Yeah, we got one Auditor. Look, last week y'all said it was a Frauditor. Or week before that, whatever one it was. At least y'all coming around to it. Y'all coming around. We'll take it.
Why are you in here?
I told you I wasn't for sure where I'm going.
All right.
You said going on goalie, right? All right, thank you.
No, I didn't. No, hold tight.
All right, thank you.
Come here, guy. Come here. Yo.
Hello, and welcome back to the channel. This young man is about to have a very, very bad day, but that bad day is going to set him up with potentially generational wealth if he spends it right. This video is a perfect example of why it's best to just avoid the police and not even talk to them. This young man simply asked for directions and then went into this White Castle to confirm those directions, and the cop came in and wasn't happy that he was confirming his directions and decided to attack him. Let's watch. If you're new here, subscribe. If you're a veteran to the channel, hit the like button before it begins, and let's get this in the algorithm a little bit.
Whoa. What are you doing, man?
You don't need to touch me like that. Whoa. You said me to touch me like that. What the fuck are you doing, bro? What the fuck? I'm always with that. What the fuck is your problem? Bro, what the fuck is your problem? What? Okay, all right. What did I do? What did I do? I'm sorry. What did I do? I just was asking for directions, bro. I was just asking for directions, bro. Bro, I was asking for directions, man. What is your problem, man?
7.
Okay, I was asking for directions.
Turn around.
7, I'm coming from Evergreen Hubbard.
Turn around.
Sir, I was asking for directions.
I told you I was there, right?
Okay. Okay, can you please let me go?
Hold tight.
What's wrong, man?
Hold tight.
Easy one. Can you please let me go? What's wrong?
Hold tight.
Easy one. What is wrong? What is wrong, man?
Yeah, stop, dude.
You're letting me choke. Stop. You're choking me.
Stop.
You're choking me.
Stop it. Stop it.
You're choking me, bro. You're choking me, bro.
Hey, give me a car.
What is your problem, bro?
Stop it, dude.
What up, Smitty?
I'm good with you, Smitty. This is crazy, dog.
What is your problem, bro? You're choking me. What is your problem?
Dude, I didn't have my life.
What is your fucking problem?
Because him don't want to listen to you.
I swear to fucking God. What is your fucking problem? You're so wrong. I got you. I got people. What is your fucking problem? I got you.
Him just a man. And he got
what's
away. That motherfucker was weak. That's what he was, OG. I can't believe you don't remember this.
No, bro. It's been
I
a little
told you he
minute
was
now.
going to have a bad day. All because he wanted to ask a police officer for directions. This should learn you something. Now, he did manage to get away, but he suffered significant injuries because of this encounter with this deranged police officer. But this incident set him up for life.
We begin tonight with the multi-million-dollar verdict in a lawsuit against a Dearborn police officer. Good evening and welcome to 7 Action News at 11. I'm Carolyn Clifford. Body cam video of the arrest is part of the evidence that convinced a jury to award the young man more than $9 million. The plaintiff argued his rights were violated at a White Castle on Telegraph nearly 5 years ago. Well, tonight he talks to 7 Action News reporter Brett Cast about the night he will never forget.
Well, back in 2018, a then 20-year-old Luther Gonzalez Hall came near this White Castle, and he says he asked an officer for directions. That then led to a rough arrest in this parking lot, leading to lifelong injuries, a lawsuit, and now a $9.3 million verdict.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
The confrontation begins in a White Castle, with 20-year-old Luther Gonzalez Hall on his bike asking the employees for directions, shortly after asking an officer the same.
I told you where I was at, right?
Yeah.
So why are you in here asking the same thing?
I'm not for sure where I'm going.
I told you where to go.
All right.
It was this moment Gonzalez Hall and his attorneys say that everything changed.
I think he was having a bad day and just took it out on me.
Gonzalez Hall tries to leave on his bike, and the officer follows.
Whoa.
Eventually, both end up in a struggle on the ground.
What did I do? What did I do? I'm sorry. What did I do? I just was asking for directions, bro.
With the body cam knocked to the ground, Gonzalez Hall says he was being choked and was able to run off. His eventual arrest led to severe injuries, resulting in broken bones, multiple surgeries, and lifelong injuries.
It hurts to even walk up the stairs or walk anywhere. You know, my foot swells up real bad. It's broken in like 5 spots.
But yesterday in Wayne County Court, after a 5-year legal battle against the officer, a jury sided with Gonzalez Hall with a verdict of $9.3 million.
This young man now has to walk around with a limp because of the surgeries he's had. And all of that was preventable if the officer kept his cool and just given him a ride home.
Attorney Azam Elder says his client tried to de-escalate, but the officer escalated and in the process violated Gonzalez Hall's constitutional rights. Elder says charges for resisting arrest were eventually dropped.
Yes, he had, something to drink. He was at a friend's house, but you don't do that. You don't walk into a White Castle and then walk out where your health is basically destroyed for the rest of your life.
I was happy that people that didn't even know me, gave me justice.
An Elder says the officer could always appeal this verdict. The city of Dearborn says they will not comment, given there could be pending litigation. In Dearborn, I'm Brett Cass, 7 Action News.
Shitty ass cops.
I don't know why that nigga would try to appeal it. Nigga,
anytime you have an encounter with a deranged police officer like this and you survive, you have cheated death. Do you think $9.3 million is enough to have such a close call with death? I want to know what you think in the comments. I looked into the deranged cop that did this, Marvin Sanders, and he still works for the Dearborn Police Department in Michigan as a supervisor. Nothing will ever change with the police when police departments keep deranged officers like Sanders employed. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day.
Absolutely.
$9.3 million. I definitely can live off $100,000 for the rest of my life right now. I mean, and that's every year. I just give myself 100. Leave the rest of it stocked up, put up somewhere, and just to take out 100,000 every year. I'll be straight. Not 50 years, nigga.
All right, we got a new auditor from me. It's called New Jersey Audit. And he gets in confrontation with some police for standing on the sidewalk. What do you think, OG?
Yeah, police is in the wrong, sir. If he on the sidewalk, you already know how I feel about that.
Here we go.
Oh, got us a nigga.
What's good, New Jersey? I'm back out here with another one, New Jersey. Today we are in Edison, New Jersey. Edison, New Jersey. I always knew I'd make my way through here a lot sooner than y'all thought. Y'all asked me to come, so I came. So we're gonna do our regular thing out here at Edison. We're gonna take pictures of the birds and the bees, the flowers and the trees, see how they react to us out here in Edison, y'all. On the way in, hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hit that like button. Let me know where y'all want to see me at. I'm going all over New Jersey. Let's go. Yeah, y'all. Coming across this TD Bank, y'all. Gonna stand out here by this TD Bank. See what happened out here. We're gonna get right into it, y'all. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Excuse me? I can't hear you.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Taking pictures.
For what?
Because I want to. What do you?
They called the cops.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Look, can you tell them when they call them? Can you tell them to bring me a bottle of water? I'm thirsty.
You can tell the cops that.
All right. Thanks. Appreciate you. So Edison, New Jersey. What's going on, y'all? He said they called the cops. So we definitely gonna stay out here 5-10 minutes and see what happened next, y'all. We're gonna definitely see what happened next. Y'all stay tuned, man. All right, y'all. Look like Edison police. Look like they pulling up. Let's see what they got to say. See what they got to say, y'all. Hope they honor and respect us out here. Look how she parked. That's the best way you could park?
How you doing, sir?
That's the best way you could park?
Yes, it is. How you doing today?
That's crazy. What if somebody need to get by?
They're asking for you.
I need the name and badge number. I can't hear you.
I can't hear you either. Can you hear me now?
A little bit.
All right, they're asking for you to leave from in front of this property.
Can I get the name and badge number?
488, Officer Owens.
Officer Owens, 488?
Yep.
Okay. They're asking...
I gave you that information. Did you hear what I asked you?
No.
They're asking for you to be removed from in front of this property.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So you can record, but you can go down to that corner to the light, but not right here in front of the bank.
Okay.
Okay? I'd appreciate that.
All right.
Thank you. You're still recording there.
Huh?
You're still standing here recording.
Yeah.
And I asked you to not record right here in front
So
of
you asking me?
I asked you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Let me see your ID.
ID for what?
Can I have your ID?
No.
Just so I can see who you are.
No, you can't have my ID.
Okay, can you get the camera out of my face?
No.
Bitch, go get the yellow tape. Bitch, go get the yellow tape. Your dumb ass.
You all the way over there. The camera not in your face.
It is in my face. It's pointed directly at me.
Yeah, of course. I got to keep it pointed at you.
And I'm asking you not to.
You asking again?
You have your ID on you?
Nah, I left my wallet in my other jeans pocket. Where I'm from?
Yeah.
The Earth.
Earth?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you live?
Where you from?
Do you live in Edison?
Where you from?
Do you live in Edison?
I don't ask the questions like that.
And I don't either.
Okay. So is this conversation over?
It's not. People just gonna have to stay here.
Okay.
But they're asking you to not record in front of their property.
Okay.
May I ask you why you're recording?
I want to take pictures.
But this is not a picture. This is a video.
Yeah, it's like 30 frames per second. It's like pictures.
That's not a picture in the video. It's two different things.
It's like multiple pictures all in one.
That's not a picture.
That's what the video is.
May I ask why you're doing that?
Yeah.
Sir, may I ask why you're recording in front of this bank? Is it something that I can help you with today?
No, I'm good.
So why are you recording?
I like the building.
They don't want you recording.
I might want to buy this building one day.
It's not for sale.
It might be one day.
Okay.
Everything for sale. Everything got a price on it.
Today it does not.
Yeah. You started messing up my video.
Well, you don't have to build that.
That's a backup?
You know everything else. You tell me.
You guys can 10-8. 10-8. Tell them the 10-8. Can I get your name and badge number, sir? Who? 547. 547 Hughes. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
I'm asking you to leave from in front of the property.
Again, you asking me.
Well, now I'm telling you. You gotta go.
I'm not leaving. What you gonna do? You gonna arrest me from standing here? Why I can't stand here?
Excuse me?
Why I can't stand here?
What you're doing.
What I'm doing?
You tell me.
I'm recording.
And they don't want you to.
It's a constant.
They're worried that you're going to be sending their customers.
But isn't this a constitutionally protected activity?
That you
isn't it?
Are you a customer of TD?
I don't answer questions like that.
the customers that they have when they go inside, they're complaining about you.
About what?
Now you're bringing the problem.
What are they complaining about though?
Making them uncomfortable reporting them. They don't know.
They out in public. They out in public. I don't know if they watching me either. They got cameras looking at me.
But you're here.
Okay. I got the right to be here, right?
Okay, but not to record.
One hot.
You can stand here all day, but they don't want the camera here.
Okay, well, you know, a lot of people want a lot of things, man. I like the building. I want to record the building. Is that a problem, though?
But people are coming in here to spend their money with this bank, and they have a right to say so.
I don't know. This is out in public. When you out in public, there's no expectation.
Something wrong with her. OG, get your girl. Something wrong with her.
Yeah.
Something wrong with the midget, man. We're fucking Res Lad. That's his type. Something wrong with the midget, man. She need to get the yellow tape.
Piece of the privacy.
Having the camera reported at somebody, you have a debit card, right? You go to the bank, right?
Yep.
And when you go to the bank,
when I go to the bank,
you at the ATM machine?
Of course, every time. No. When you go to the ATM, they don't record you every time.
For the business, not as an.
It don't make a difference who recording. How? How?
What if you're looking at somebody putting their pay?
Well, it ain't what you do it ain't what you look at when you record it. It's what you do with the information after you get it.
And that's the question. What are you going to be doing with the information once you get it?
If you don't do nothing with it, there's no crime.
What are you saying then?
There's no crime.
It is a problem.
So why are you recording? What's your reasoning? Why are you recording the bank? What's your reasoning? So now I gotta have a reason to record. I mean, to take pictures. Do people just normally just stand and record a bank? Yeah. I'm taking pictures, man. Recording. Taking pictures of a bank? Yeah. Saturday? Yes. What are you guys doing on a Saturday? You here watching me take pictures? You guys ain't got nothing to do. About you taking pictures of a bank. And when you got all here, you see me taking pictures. You see, I ain't doing nothing wrong, so you guys can leave. Nobody really just records a bank. You know, it's weird, but it ain't illegal, you know? Some things is weird. Another one?
Oh, it's up again.
For a man with a camera? Oh my God. This is crazy. And look how you guys park, man. Look how you guys parking.
What's your name, boss man?
I'm not giving you my name.
All right, well listen. You can stand out there as long as you want. Just don't come in.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
Have a great day. Right?
Oh yeah. All right, see you later, Tyrant. Yeah. You guys got nothing else to do but mess with a guy with a camera. It's crazy. I'm standing out here for an hour now. Three cars for a man with a camera. Oh my God. Edison Police. Edison Police. She's trying to tell me to leave the sidewalk. That's what she's trying to tell me, to leave the sidewalk. My first time encounter with a female officer, and boy, oh boy. Stay tuned, y'all. We're gonna see what happens next, y'all.
Just so you're aware, right? You're being trespassed for TD Bank, okay?
How can you be trespassed? How can you be trespassed and I've never been on the property?
Private property, okay? If you step back onto the property, we come back, you will be locked up for defined trespass.
Okay.
I'm giving you notice.
You got a card? You got a card?
I don't have a card.
Where your police department at? Where your police department at?
Edison Police Department.
All right. You got a card?
No, I don't.
All right, because you got your body cam when you was in there? You had your body cam on? All right, I'm going to request that body cam from you. I am. Because you dirty. I know you dirty. You dirty. Yeah, you dirty.
Good luck with everything, all right?
Yeah, you too. Good luck and be safe out there. Dirty ass. Let's let them get out of here, y'all. We're going to get out of here, man. Dirty ass out of here. She dirty. She dirty. She dirty. Edison, man. All right, y'all, we're going to stand out here 5-10 extra minutes, see what's going on. You know, make sure they know that we ain't getting ran off the sidewalk. You know how we do out here. They definitely not getting no ID. Definitely not getting no ID, man. Listen, you ain't doing nothing wrong. You got the right to stand on the sidewalk and take pictures and record, man.
That's the fact.
So that's we got it, y'all. We got it. Here we have it, y'all. Edison, New Jersey.
What up, Ron?
Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Edison, New Jersey. Checked off. Let me know where y'all want to see me at. Where y'all want me to go. Hit that subscribe button. I'm going all over New Jersey. We're trying to get 5,000 subscribers up. Let's go, New Jersey. Till next time, New Jersey. I'm going to get at y'all later.
Fraud at best. All right, y'all. We are done for the day. OG, you got something else from a good turn?
I just got one in the back, but we can. It ain't.
Okay.
Yeah. But it ain't. It's just officers going off on you'll see it.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have to watch the whole thing. We can just get to the gist of it, then go ahead and shut it on down.
Yeah, that's up to you, brother. Let me get this one off my screen. I didn't even see you had one in the back, so I was like, okay, I guess we done.
Don't have one today. Ain't have a lot.
No, you straight. You straight. Move it over. I can have it on the other screen. All right. Here we go. And paste. Oh, wrong screen.
You tried, and you want to sit here and try to say you didn't do it? Man slap me. Do it. You want me to man slap you? I'll give you the shot. Do it. Why not? Because I'm not a little 3-year-old, 31-pound girl.
On October 20th, 2018, Police Chief Timothy Dean accidentally drove his vehicle off the road in Wichita, Kansas. Another officer drove by and saw what Timothy had done, so he stopped to help. Timothy told the officer that he was on his way to New York to visit a friend and that help was arriving soon. What the Kansas officer didn't realize is that the police chief was on his way to New York, armed with several handguns, an assault rifle, a shotgun, and body armor. His target was his wife's ex-boyfriend. 2 days later, on October 22nd, 2018, police responded to a double homicide in Sodus, New York.
You say what?
When he arrived on
I'm
scene,
gonna be right back. I'm gonna let
the
it play.
police found the body of Joshua Niles lying under his truck in his own driveway. They also found the body of his girlfriend, Amber Washburn, seated in the driver's seat of her vehicle that was also parked in her driveway. Their young child was in the backseat of Amber's car, and he appeared to be uninjured. The police interviewed the neighbor, who told them that a masked man had approached Joshua as he was working on his truck. The unknown male pulled a gun on Joshua and shot him. At the same time, his girlfriend Amber was pulling into the driveway. The shooter immediately turned his attention to the female and shot her through the windshield of her car. The police noted that the shot that killed Amber would have been very difficult to make, which led them to believe that the gunman had experience with firearms. The investigation continued, and the police learned that Joshua was in a custody battle for his children with his ex-girlfriend Charlene Childers. They were also made aware that very recently, Joshua had been granted full custody of his children after a judge deemed Charlene's home as unsafe for the children. Charlene was married to Police Chief Timothy Dean, who was also going through a custody battle with his ex after a video was taken of him striking his own daughter. The police began to realize that Charlene had motive for wanting to eliminate Joshua. Her husband was also an experienced shooter, so perhaps they were the key to solving the case. The detectives were able to find Charlene first, and she was brought in for interrogation. Charlene explains that she and her husband are in the middle of a divorce, and he currently lives in Texas.
And basically, when's the last time we talked to him?
He called me on my way up here from a restricted number, and he's like, at first I answered it and I was silent. He's like, hello? Hello? Like, hey, I know you don't want me calling you. I was like, why the f are you calling from a restricted number? Because I know you wouldn't answer your phone. Touche. Okay.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. And he said he had saw what happened on the news and was asking me about it. I was like, I know as much as everybody else does.
How would he see that on the news down in Texas?
Because I had shared a couple of the news articles on Facebook.
Okay. All right.
Has he ever been to New York?
He has with me.
Do you think that he came up here?
I don't believe that he would. I have no reason to believe that he would. I mean, I know the guy has had his life turned upside down, but so have I.
Right.
You know?
What's he ever said about Josh?
Me and Josh did not have a good relationship.
Okay.
Okay. Tim knew the stuff that Josh had done to me.
Okay. What do you mean?
Josh used to beat the hell out of me.
Oh, really?
For 5 years, he beat the hell out of me. Tim had never really spoke too bad about him, you know. It was more of, you know, if I could ever get into a fight with him, I would fight him. And that's what I've gotten a lot of messages about is, oh, was this a drug deal gone wrong? Why are y'all asking me? And plus, you think my ex tells me everything he does? Oh yeah, I'm going to sell to this person today.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Right. Do you think Tim's capable of shooting somebody?
I can't see it.
Yeah.
Like, unless it was like on the job protecting his life.
Right, yeah.
I can't see it. He's not that type of person.
No, really.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Like, it still feels like a horrible bad dream.
Right.
How, who, why? That's what I want to know. My kids need the closure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, if it turns out, and God forbid, and I swear on everything, if it is Tim, my kids will never find that out.
Okay.
Because they don't need to be crushed even more.
Right. What's your thoughts right now? What's going on? And
I am blown away.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to think.
Do you see though, I mean, that here this happens to Josh, and for some reason Tim's in Wichita, Kansas.
Charlene claims that prior to the murder, she received a call from her husband. Timothy told her that he had wrecked his vehicle and he needed a ride to rent a car. Charlene explains that she did pick him up in Kansas, but only to give him a ride to rent a car. The detectives believe that she drove him all the way to New York and helped him map out the plan to kill her ex.
So, but it was definitely at night that you went up to Wichita?
Yes.
Okay.
It was after 3 o'clock.
Okay, where did you say you picked him up?
At a Motel 6 in Embolia.
Okay. You picked him up at the motel?
Yes.
So you're saying you picked him up at the hotel and took him to the rental place?
Yes.
The one in Wichita?
Wichita, at the airport.
So if I was to contact this Motel 6 and ask to see their security video, then I would see you picking him up at that Motel 6.
If they have cameras outside, because all I did was pull up right by their front entrance. If they have cameras outside right there, then you would. You'd see it, my black SUV.
did you have anything to do with Tim shooting Josh and Amber?
No.
Did you put Tim up to it?
No.
Why do we think Tim did this? And knowing what we know now, I'm going to give you just my quick look at this from what I'm getting this morning. Okay, I have your husband that back in May gets arrested for this child abuse on a video that you had videotaped, but not the purpose of videotaping wasn't to show the alleged abuse. It was to show the child's attitude that was going on and the trouble that the child was causing for the family. Now you got to figure out your children have been taken away from you for something you didn't do. Okay. Now I think you might know some more because it's like, okay, so this, I don't want to say love-hate relationship because you, in your own words, he's not a bad guy. He's just, that ain't working out for us.
Right.
And that you may not want to think that he did this, but you have more knowledge about what's going on than what you're letting me know. And I want to give you that opportunity to say, hey, if it sinks him, it sinks him. Okay. But you don't want to go down with it. You know what I'm saying? I want to, you're a better witness than you are a suspect. Don't try to save him because of this. Okay. That's why you're here right now. Okay. As this courtesy to explain why this stuff that we had some information, we've been working this all week. The stuff's not jiving. And I think you can answer it. Okay. But it's probably going to be, against him. Okay. I think that you might know some more carnal knowledge about what he did. And I want you to grasp onto this opportunity right now to give us that information about that.
I don't know that he did it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, tell me what you do know.
I know he loves me.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that he would do anything to try to make my life less complicated.
Okay.
Do I want to sit here and believe, my soon-to-be ex-husband freaking murdered the father and stepmother of my children? No, I don't want to believe that. Not at all.
So why did you think you were renting him a vehicle?
I thought I was renting him a vehicle just to get around.
You know he was taking a trip up this way. You know he was running vehicles to do that. He got in the accident, you're the first one he calls. He does the deal, you're the first one he calls afterwards. It has quite the lengthy conversation. Okay, I got the car being rented on Saturday at 1 something, but you're saying he had it at 11 the night before.
You're saying you picked him up in Motel 6. We have video from the hotel showing an Uber driver picking him up at the hotel, not you. We can imagine how it looks to us when we do find that you're not being honest with us.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're talking about us twisting things up. We just want the truth. We're not twisting anything up.
Charlene realizes that she's stuck between a rock and a hard place. She decides it's best to admit that she talked about how much easier her life would be if Josh was out of the picture.
Yeah, we did talk about it.
Okay, explain that to me.
Being in pissed off modes. Every time that I turned around, it looked like I was getting some other kind of bad news.
Right.
Obvious when I come up. Yeah, my lawyer's got me pumped. I'm going to get my kids back. I got this. I'm a good mom. I do what I got to do. I work hard, and I always support them. They always have what they need. Not necessarily always what they want, but they have what they need.
Uh-oh. And that's our job.
And exactly. I'm a damn good mom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't believe you.
I'm torn.
Why do you think that happened?
I lost my kids because my kids didn't feel safe around Tim.
Okay.
So we had talked about it. I was like, God, I wish he would just die in a ditch somewhere because, 9 years, 10 years now of just total BS. Every time I turn around, that man's trying to do something to my life. Doesn't matter that I live halfway across the country, and that's the reason I moved halfway across the country, was to get away from him.
Right.
To where he could still see the kids. We had a visitation, but no, every time I turn around, he's always bad-mouthing me. Me and Tim talked about it. Yeah. Okay? Shoot him. Just shoot him. Did I actually mean it? No.
A liar.
What did Tim say?
He's like, oh yeah, I'll get it done. Whatever.
Okay. Then what?
Then it's been a few months. Yeah, we've stayed in contact. And then Thursday, prior to that, he said, I'm going to make a trip to New York. Okay. That's all he said was, I'm going to make a trip to New York.
And you
I
didn't ask him?
said, why?
Okay.
He's like, just to go get some business done. What kind of business? Nothing you need to know about. Okay.
Do you think he was ever under the impression that if you were to get custody back, that things would work out between you and him?
He was at first. He was. Because, I was like, if I ever get custody back, then we'll do the whole, slowly date for a little bit, bring you back into the kids' lives slowly, reintroduce kind of thing.
Makes sense.
Make them, see that you're not such a bad guy that everybody's made you out to be.
Well, you said you should just shoot him. But I just need to be clear on that, okay? What was actually said?
Yeah, it was just shoot him, get him out of my life. I didn't think that he actually would.
But you are a very powerful young lady, okay? Besides being beautiful, you have a lot of persuasion about you. Like, you're a persuasive young lady. Okay? You know that you got that kind of power. There's nothing wrong with that.
You don't smile.
I do.
Okay? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Hey, I'm a beautiful guy. I know I got that power too. So I'm with you on that, okay?
You have a beautiful beard.
There, thank you.
Why they telling each other they beautiful?
Hope not.
And weird, some weird white people shit right there. Because he ain't trying to tell us she going to jail, because that's where she going.
She definitely going to jail.
That bitch, you going to jail for sure. That bitch is on something else.
Charlene has admitted to telling Timothy that he should just shoot Joshua to make her life easier. Charlene claims that it was all said in the heat of the moment, and she didn't believe he would do it, despite knowing that he was madly in love with her, and she is very persuasive.
Did I think he was going to shoot him and kill him and kill Amber?
You thought maybe he might come up here and get in his face and tell him leave me alone.
I think that was about the most.
Okay.
If even that.
Now you lying, bitch.
I figured he would have pulled up by his house, sat there for a little while, watched them, see the kids from a distance, and left.
You knew damn well he was going up to New York.
Yeah.
Okay, you knew damn well he was going to Sodas. You knew damn well he was going at minimum to confront Josh, okay, about you getting your kids back. What do you're going to try to sell to the powers that be that you thought Tim was going to talk to Josh, and then Josh said, you know what, Tim, that's the way I think it should happen. Take the kids back with you in your rental car.
No.
Okay, all right. So, all right, and yes, I'm being facetious here, okay? All right. So, with that said, I can't help explain your end of it if you're going to blow smoke up our ass here.
It was, honestly, he called restricted.
Yeah.
I answered it, was silent for a minute. He said, hey. So I know you don't want me to call you and have contact with you, but I just saw what was going on Facebook, and I was wondering what the hell was going on.
That's you know it, okay? I'm gonna call shenanigans on that, because now you just got done talking about you just got done setting up a vehicle for him to pick him up after an accident, for him to go to New York, and now he's gonna nonchalantly call you and say, hey, I just happened to see what went on the phone. Okay, I think it was something like that. I think it was more like, hey, what are you hearing? What's going on? What's gotten back to you? I think it's more of that. I think there's more talk that he's told you, but you're not being fully honest, because nothing's jiving with this. I'm renting vehicles out for him. I'm looking up the cheapest car for him to drive. I'm getting a hold of a buddy, and I'm driving the buddy to go get a vehicle. I'm telling the buddy
to pick him up when he gets to the bank.
I'm telling the buddy not to put his name on the rental agreement as a driver. I'm telling him this, I'm doing this, and I'm bringing him here, and then you're going to tell me this phone call afterwards is like, oh, hey, I heard what happened. Come on.
Because that's what it was. And I'm telling you this because I know for a fact that he could have sworn to God that his phone and my phone were tapped. So he was gonna talk like that, acted like he wasn't even at the scene, acting like he wasn't in New York. And he said, yeah, well, I know they're probably gonna come after me because I've been MIA for the last couple days since me and you.
When did he say that?
He said that in that phone call, that 60
Okay, but you didn't say that.
Well, you didn't let me finish it either.
You were given, this is the first time we've asked you about the phone call.
The phone call.
Okay,
All right.
so you never said, don't do this. I was just kidding. I was just venting.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
And I talked to my lawyer and I asked him, what do I do? I mean, I know the lieutenant wants to talk to me. I know he wants some questions answered. Yeah. And what do I do? He's like, whatever you do, do not talk to the police.
You knew that he would do anything for you, and you did nothing to stop him. How do I explain that to the powers that be, that you, the one that had the power over him, you're the one that asked him to do this? How do I make it not look like you're the evil one here?
She is.
No.
Charlene's confession was enough for the police to arrest her and charge her with accessory, at least until they had enough evidence to charge her with murder. Meanwhile, back in Texas, Timothy was arrested at his home and brought in for interrogation.
So what made you go up there and do that, man?
I didn't do it.
So you're there, you don't dispute that. Do you dispute you shut your cell phone off? Why'd you shut your cell phone off?
Help us understand. I left home with the intention of going somewhere far away and put a bullet in my head so nobody that knows me would have to be the one to find me and work it.
Okay. What changed?
And I turned my phone off so nobody could call me and figure out what I was doing and try and talk me out of it.
Okay. So what changed? What made it change to what happened that day?
If you think I'm going to sit here and say that I did that, you're crazy.
I think you're crazy if you don't, quite honestly. And Tim, I mean that.
Tim, it's not a question if you did it.
It's a question of why, and are you sorry? Do you think these 5 different detectives from New York drove down here for no reason? You're wearing the same jacket you're wearing on that video. Actually, 2 videos.
Witnesses describe you in that jacket. You can see the green hat inside your vehicle on the camera. The same green hat you were wearing to do the murder.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about?
Let's own a green hat.
We can argue hat colors or whatever's on the head, but the dark hoodie or the black jacket and the hoodie.
Who doesn't have a
Hey, you can argue that all you want, but you're gonna try to say it's a coincidence. You travel up there, you have this guy lie and not put your name on there, and then you rent another one with this tack gear. Who the takes tack gear up there, Tim? Who?
I take it with
Don't tell me that bullshit. You're full of shit. You want to put yourself out to be this tactical operator. You are a small town cop. You are a coward that can't even keep a job.
Oh, that nigga face. Don't spit on him, man.
You want to see somebody? You saw about 20 guys that are the real deal tonight. You're looking at 2 right here. You see what his shirt says? I come from the same freaking place, man. I've been in those houses when those guys wouldn't come out and didn't give up like a little, like you did. It's exactly what I told them you were going to do. You want to be that cop. You tried. And you want to sit here and try to say you didn't do it? You will take the full ride for it. You are going to let her manipulate you and screw you over into this. And I'm telling you right now, I don't think you would. That's exactly what she is doing to you. When she is not contacting you this week, don't you see the writing on the wall? What, are you mad because I'm here as a man?
Do I look mad?
Ooh.
You look scared. You look scared like you did earlier.
He don't look
I
scared.
ain't a lady in a car with a child in there with me, am I? That is a cowardly act, and you know it. I know. You put it on yourself. And your dad is fixing to know it. Your mother's fixing to know it. The whole world's fixing to know it. You will never see your daughter again. They already know the videos out there, and you want to sit here and minimize that you didn't do anything wrong and try to put that on me? Man, slap me like that, motherfucker. Do it right now. I'll let you do it. Man, slap me. Do it. You want me to man slap you?
You won't do it.
I'll give it. Yeah, I'll give you the shot. Do it.
You a pussy.
Why not? Because I'm not a little 3-year-old, 31-pound girl? You coward? Is that why? That is what you are.
Hit that nigga. Hit that nigga, man.
Time to
Hit that
stop
nigga.
being
Do
a
it.
coward, Tim.
Do
And for once in your life, own up to something you did.
Quit trying to blame me. Quit trying to blame your daughter. Quit trying to blame your first wife. You couldn't even kill you, could you?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Answer the question, Tim.
Answer the
Answer the question, Tim.
Were you a coward? Or were you going through a hard time and were depressed and not in your right mind and manipulated by
this is a good cop,
very
bad cop shit.
oppressive, manipulating woman and did something to try to keep that marriage together because you screwed it up for her? Look, I want to start over. Why do you go to New York?
Why you want to start over after the nigga just spit all in the nigga face?
Charlie,
That's a fact, so Kyle. Really?
about why you go to New York?
Really?
She didn't know I was going to New York, Tim. She didn't know I was going to New York.
So you're
He
doing
can't,
this
he
all
can't
on
even
your
get comfortable in that seat. That's sad.
I didn't have a plan to go to New York. I didn't have a plan when I left the house. I was just going.
So you load your gun and it's on your person.
Mm-hmm.
You fill a tote.
Okay, yeah.
You fill a tote.
I'm with you. I'm always
The tote stays full.
With 2 guns and a bulletproof vest.
It's been
How many people?
The only way I
how many
travel,
people
baby.
do you know riding around with that in their personal car?
Me.
The detectives use the tried and true good cop, bad cop routine. The goal here is to have one detective induce as much stress as possible in the suspect, and then have the second detective offer a path of relief. Humans tend to gravitate toward anyone who appears to reduce danger, so the second detective's job is to offer emotional comfort at the price of a confession.
So you're there on the afternoon.
Oh, that shit wouldn't work with me.
Hey, tell me, bro, that nigga, he trying his best. It just ain't working.
And they can put you on the street.
Listen,
You decide,
oh, you
hey,
gonna do it? You
I'm
gonna
sticking
do it?
with my
Really?
story, I didn't do
You wanna
this.
do it?
Then that's
Do
the
it,
game
pussy.
you take.
Go ahead, pussy.
Because
Go ahead,
then you're
pussy.
gonna
Look
lose.
at you.
Or
You can't even do it
you
because
say,
you
hey,
got
look,
that badge
my
on
life's
you,
a
bitch.
complete wreck.
Take
I'm
the
not
badge
my
off.
boy, and this is what happened.
Beat me, nigga. Beat me.
Yeah, there's a camera right there. Fuck, nigga. I bet you won't do it, pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I start saying shit to make that nigga. I piss that nigga all the time. I saying the stupidest shit in the world. Taste my sweat, nigga. Taste my. Nigga, what?
You're so smart and so much smarter than everybody else. Yes, you did. You thought you could go do this in the middle of the
I'll
day.
make that nigga bad. Boy, he all in my face like this. Boy, I got my hands. Oh, yeah, I'm about to make you mad. You about to punch all over me.
I actually
Oh, yeah.
disliked
Oh, yeah.
your wife more than you. And I'm still going to lean that way. But I will give her something. Faced with the overwhelming evidence, she told the truth. She is telling the truth.
No one
And
cares.
guess who's going to have a chance to see her kids before she's old or ever again? Guess who? It just shows me what you didn't know as a cop. I mean, I wouldn't have been prepared to be an investigator after 4 years on the road as a highway patrolman, I guarantee you. And certainly not with a little bit of experience y'all get at Sunray. But your incompetence and ineptitude as a police is shocking to me because you don't know half of what you do.
And let me tell you if you're wrong, Tim.
Back in his face again, Tom.
Don't say anything. Not true.
No.
Most people.
Your hairline gonna rub off on me. Don't get too close to me.
I feel terrible. Let me tell you what happened. I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna BS you and say
Yes, you are.
99% of the people say, because that's not true. But I'll tell you about 85% of the people that I sit down and talk to feel terrible and they realize they made a mistake and they want to make it right.
You investigate all you can eat buffet.
Are you sorry Josh and Amber got killed?
You keep on getting closer and closer to that nigga.
Hey, what do you want to do? Kiss me? Come on, give me the time, bitch. Give me the time, bitch.
I'm not asking about anyone.
Well, they fit into anyone. So
Because you don't want to face who they are.
Look at he getting closer and closer. You smell that?
Are you sorry?
You smell that?
Josh and Amber
What are you
got
talking about, pussy?
I just
Hit me.
said that.
No, you didn't. What did you say?
I said.
I'm sorry when anyone gets killed.
Bet you gonna
That's a
slap that
general
water out
law.
his
That's
hand.
a classic.
Bet you gonna
That's
slap
an
that water out his hand.
exception. See, stuff
He
you
is
don't know
a
about.
mean
because
little
you've not
fucker, ain't
done
he?
this part of the job. You think you have. Say, I'm sorry, Josh and Amber got killed. Not that you did it. No, I want to know you didn't. You're saying it in parts. You can't even, I'm not, because you can't.
Stop getting so close to him, man.
I'm about done with this dude.
Well, he want to headbutt him. Headbutt him.
I'm really done with him.
Oh, okay.
When we take the stand, what are we going to say?
No one cares.
No remorse.
None.
No one cares.
You want to look at me like that?
Not in
Yeah.
there.
So I look scared. Do I look like a little girl again?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You smell like one.
Do I look like a little girl?
Yeah.
You smell like
Do I look
one.
like that scared Amber in that car?
Sound like you about to piss on
See, you
yourself.
would never face me. I bet you didn't even get any fights on the street, did you? Legitimately, that you had to. And I want you to look right below that one.
I ain't about to look at nothing.
Charlie just confessed and implicated him.
Slap that pussy ass phone at his hand. Look at the shit out of my
Of course
motherfucker.
she will. She was not
She
going
can
to
say
be
whatever
weak.
she wants to.
I bet Charlie used to beat on your ass, didn't she? I bet she could whoop your.
That's a fact, and I like it too, bitch. What? I like getting beat, bitch. Now what? I'm a freak.
She beat you to do it, didn't she?
Yeah.
You can beat Christina. That's it. Look at the little cowardly butt. Look at the little coward. Oh my God. That's it. Oh, that's it.
This is performative at best, boy. God.
Actually, no.
This can't be real. This
The
got to
detectives
be
leave
fake.
the room and force Timothy to sit and wait for several hours. Eventually, 2 different detectives enter the room to try their luck with this coward.
She's up in New York right now.
Uh-oh.
Putting this all
Here we
on
go.
you. You
Here we go.
understand that. And this is no bullshit. Okay?
She the bad cop, Tom. She the bad
in
cop.
my opinion, as a mother,
This
okay,
bitch is bad
you
cop.
would
This
never
is
do
crazy.
that to your children, what she's doing.
Okay. This poor girl right here, with her child in the back seat. I got a picture of her at McDonald's 20 minutes before, smiling and laughing. She had no idea.
well,
This little boy, this little boy, I know you saw him back there, right?
Look at the bullhole behind
Sitting in the
you.
back seat of the car. Are you gonna do the right thing?
And they still alive.
Tim, if you've done, if anything comes from this, you've gotta do the right thing.
What?
She didn't do anything to anybody.
Tim, how long was she in the driveway? Did she just pull in the driveway when you got there?
There we go.
I mean, you're not.
We need a lawyer.
You are just showing that you are a monster.
That's a fact.
You are that monster.
Put that non-paperwork up. Bitch, ain't nothing in there.
On
Bind
social
them.
media,
Ain't
all
nothing
over
in
the
there.
news. Monster shows up, kills 2 young parents with young children. That's what you want to go out as?
You didn't hear
You don't
what
want to
that
go out as
lawyer
the fact
bitch.
that you were
Why
trying
are
to
you still
defend your
talking?
family.
Meanwhile, in New York, Charlene had already spent several days in jail when she decided she wanted to make a deal with the prosecution.
Important thing is that you tell the truth. If I think at any time, just to be honest with you, there's any bullshit, we'll leave. I've got plenty of other stuff to be working on and doing, so there's just no time for any of it. I've been on the case since the shooting happened. So let's just start at the beginning then with what happened on October 22nd happened on October 22nd.
At first, he told us that it was for the, because his car wasn't working. And that's what he told us. But then it ended up coming out to, I'm going to drive to New York. Okay. Why? Oh, I'm going to shoot Josh.
Where'd the conversation occur?
It always happened at our house. And he had like his soft armor, his hard armor, magazines, his AR, his shotgun. I want to say an extra 9mm that he always carried on him. So he was getting all that stuff ready, extra clothes. Basically, he said, I know we're getting a divorce, and I was trying to make it to where, look, we are getting a divorce. We're not pretending, we are getting a divorce. and he didn't want it. He's like, oh, can we do anything about it? Blah, blah, blah. You know, why can't we be together? Because my kids are more important than my marriage right now.
That's great.
So he was pissed off and he left, and he said he was going to go shoot Josh. I hadn't believed him because he had taken another trip to New York saying things like that. I want to say it was in like July, August, somewhere in there. He took a trip up to New York in his Jeep, and he came back and nothing had happened. And that's why, you know, I knew he wasn't going to shoot him.
The detectives have to be very careful because Charlene has had plenty of time to create a narrative where she looks innocent. The detectives believe she knew about the plan. What they don't yet know is that she was actually the mastermind.
It's kind of right now, like right now I'm kind of getting ready to get up and go because it doesn't make sense that you would rent a car for him for work purposes, but he wouldn't be on the, like, there's an affirmative conversation that we know happened, and we have evidence that happened, of keeping him off of the insurance. So you know, before you go to that airport, before you rent that car, to keep him off of the insurance. So right now, I call. Well, honestly, that did happen. I'm done. I'm not. Just or no.
Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Well, she don't know how to walk
Charlene's
the
lawyer
hill.
spends several minutes explaining that she needs to be honest if she wants to make a deal.
There are parts of this, obviously, they think you're the ultimate part. We're looking for a plea on the ultimate part as an accomplice. Right? So we go in there tomorrow, but and this thing falls apart. We go in there tomorrow. Obviously, we don't have a deal anyway, but you will have to admit to being an accomplice to the murders. You will have to admit to that. So, you know, that's obviously part of this, if you want that. You know what I mean? I'm not sure you do, but, you know, I got to go back there and try to bring them back in. You know, I may not need to do that, you know what I mean? But, you know, that's what just happened. You know, and like I said, it's not terribly unusual that it happened that way, but, you know, they're putting the pressure on you and they don't believe you. You tell me what you want to do. You want to start over? You want to walk out too? I mean, what do you want to do?
Is it really worth it? Like,
the short answer is yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it.
I don't know.
You know, this guy just doesn't out of the blue say, I'm going to go do this.
No.
So that's where the beginning is. Like, where is the plan to go commit the ultimate offense? It's not like they went to the house to steal candy. It's the ultimate thing. You know, the beginning is not a week before. It can't be, because it's too big. It's too big.
I mean, when I'm telling you he's at work, he was at work.
I understand. I believe it. I mean, again, it's a bad word. So
It's easier for me if they would just ask me questions.
okay, I said we want me to ask them to do.
If they will, if they won't, then we'll just.
I get it. Okay.
The lawyer leaves the room to try and get the detectives to come back.
Her lawyer's inept.
Why are you renting this vehicle?
Because we are told that it's for his vehicle that is broken down and not working. The starter's broken.
So
that's initially why we first rented the vehicle.
Was there a conversation in your garage between you, Tim, before the rental of the car?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're telling me that during that conversation, it wasn't that the story was going to be it was for him for work, but that the plan was for him to come to New York. Is that what you're telling me?
No.
No. So what are you telling me?
That it's the story.
And so the real understanding though in the garage at that point is we're renting the car for him to come up to New York and kill Josh.
Yeah.
After he gets that car, what's Tim doing?
He came to my house, which was in Sunray,
Mm-hmm.
and he loaded it up with all of his gear.
So what's the plan? He's got an arsenal, energy drinks and clothes. What's the plan? in this rented car?
He was gonna come up and shoot Josh. He didn't tell me how, he didn't tell me any of the details. As he said, it's best if you don't know.
And at this point, him coming up to do this is for you to get your kids back.
Yes, ma'am.
And in some way, shape, or form, end up with you guys being back together because you got your kids back.
Yeah.
Okay. But your end game is getting your kids back.
Yeah.
Regardless of if you and Tim work out, you need your kids back, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I told Tim, I was like, look, you just need to do it. I was like, I'm done seeing my kids cry. I'm done seeing all this bullshit.
When you say do it, what do you mean?
Kill him. Just get it done and over with. We start planning it out. He was like, oh, what should I wear? And I was like, oh, I don't know.
Well, what about the gun? Because we know it's not his gun, and we know you know it's not, because when you were up here, you were already saying stuff about it. So
yeah,
what gun was it?
It was a gun from Sunray Police Department that he had taken.
Can I take a break?
Yeah.
Sure. Bring it back.
Do you need to use the restroom or anything? You're good?
In the end, Charlene would get 28 years in prison after making a plea deal with the prosecution. However, Timothy was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Prosecution believed that Charlene manipulated Timothy into killing her children's father by promising him they would be together if she had her children. Charlene planned everything from renting a car to what time of day Joshua would be home. Charlene avoided a life sentence by testifying against Timothy. Do you think Charlene deserved the same sentence as Timothy? Why
Hell
or
yeah.
why not? Please share your thoughts in the comments below.
Yeah, I bet you they got it. All right, man. That shit was fun. That was a good little episode. What up, E-Dub? How you doing, my good sir?
I'm good. How are you, man?
Man, chilling. What do you think about this Charlene shit?
Oh, she ain't shit. I've been watching. She ain't shit, man.
Yeah.
Yo, but what I did want to ask you real quick was, are you going to do a show on the Chat GPT shit?
Like what's different about it?
Nah, did you hear what happened with the young boy recently? Okay. Well, the young boy, it's just the story just was on the fuck is that shit called? Today?
Let me look
No.
it up.
What Good Morning America? What that fuck that shit is?
Good Morning
Al
America?
Roker. What's the one with Al Roker?
Probably that.
The story was on there, but I seen it on World Star as well. But the young boy was thinking about suicide. Shit, can you say it? I don't know. Shit.
Yeah, say it. It's okay. Say it.
Okay. All right. Well, the young boy was thinking about harming himself, and he asked Chat GPT. Chat GPT was talking to him like, I understand people can feel like that, walking them through the shit, told him what he should do.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know what I'm saying? Chat GPT ain't say nothing about talk to nobody, call this number, won't you talk to your parents? It was comforted him like, look, won't you keep it quiet? Don't you tell nobody.
Oh shit. Having 5 hours ago.
Yeah, the shit recent.
God damn. Hold on.
Yeah, man.
Young man who died by suicide legend Open AI's ChatGPT is to blame. The parents of Adam Rain, who died by suicide in April, claim in the new lawsuit against Open AI that the teenager used ChatGPT as his suicide coach. Wow.
Yo, this shit told him different ways he could do it.
Well, we can talk about that. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? We can talk about shit tomorrow.
Yeah, yo. I'm surprised you ain't know, man. I said shit. I don't know if he know about this shit.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, real crazy. That's like movie shit.
Hell yeah.
That's a movie shit.
I got to save right now. I got to save. It's 6 minutes. Okay. Yeah.
That's some movie shit.
Wow. I ain't know that shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. But it just makes you think of the limits it can. Well, you'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. We talk about it then.
For sure.
And I just thought the shit was good. I was like, this some wild shit right here.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
You know? And then it make you think of the mindset of young people, you know, where their mind, not all of them, you know what I'm saying? Some of them are weak minded, you know?
Absolutely.
You know, so and it just shows you how far is this shit gonna go?
Yeah, man.
You know, what will make this shit like put a halt to this shit? Or will they just say like this collateral damage, this shit gonna keep moving?
Well, it is a California team, so you know he's weak minded as fuck. So hey, you know, shit happens, bro. I mean,
yeah, man.
Hey, God called him home. It was his time to go. Ain't nothing we can do to stop the shit. So it was his time to go. It is his time to go. It is what it is. But it is interesting to listen to that because it could be more kids out there that are weak minded just as much as he was to do the same goddamn thing. Not even just teens. It could be kids, adults too.
Yeah. I mean, just think about it. You know,
when you're down on your luck, anything can help you.
Yeah, and you just talking to the shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why you want to keep asking ChatGPT, but hey, it is what it is, you know. God, my hair needs to get done. Oh God. Hey, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna move. Is Wrestler still on? Let me see if Wrestler's still on. What? Let me see. Yeah, Wrestler's still on. All right, we're gonna move y'all, vacate y'all over to Wrestler's page if y'all want to see what Wrestler's doing. Thank y'all for being here. We up out of here. We'll see y'all tomorrow with Conspiracy Wednesdays. We'll be looking at the ChatGPT amongst other things that have came true. This stuff for you to think about in the future. But other than that, we are out of here. See y'all. Good night. I ain't gonna play the outro today. We're just gonna end the stream.